The world was end that day.
Double take so hard in my life.
Hey, yo, wouldn't it be crazy? Microsoft put Sony as one of their newest game studios. That should be funny as hell.
Oh shit, dude.
That shit would
Yo, no, but imagine that though, bro, right? Like fucking out of nowhere that actually happens. Like Sony becomes part of Microsoft's division, yo, the whole world would just be dead. And
then everything y'all said would make Sony a third studio too.
Hey, Sony joins a $1 trillion company.
It becomes third party with the rest of these.
That would be insane, dude.
That would be insane. It's crazy how Xbox niggas is always superficial in their life and shit. Nigga, just what if life status? Nigga, like, what if Beyonce?
Hey man, we all live every day outside of gaming.
The whole podcast is all about what ifs, nigga.
Yeah. Exactly.
Facts. But Microsoft, y'all niggas, woo. I'd be like,
Sony should be happy.
I am a gamer. That's y'all.
I am a gamer.
Fucking gamer first.
I don't usually say what ifs. And when don't put it on me.
Hey, you know how many what ifs?
That shit would be funny though. That shit would be funny.
When I was talking to Post Up and them, you know how many what ifs came up? Like, hey, what if? I'm like, nigga, why do we gotta do a what if infatuation?
Oh, this shit is only gonna be in fucking.
Post Up is a fucking flat earther. His whole world revolves around what ifs.
Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
That disappoints me, bro. I thought all like that body wash and deodorant and fucking shampoo and shit like that was gonna be worldwide, but apparently it's only in Australia and New Zealand. That's fucking gay.
Damn, Microsoft.
That's gay.
Hey, they're only exclusive. Ain't even coming to America. Ain't that a bitch?
Damn trash, yo. Low blow.
Damn, nigga. That nigga, they keep nigga. I couldn't be an Xbox only fan, nigga.
Nigga, I'm washing my balls with Xbox shampoo, cuz.
Hey, what you doing?
I heard that they want to release the shampoo on Steam.
Nah, nigga. I mean, look, they're doing it like this. They're getting their shit from Steam, and then suds and they shampoo up with the bullshit of Microsoft's life. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for them though. Them niggas coming up with ideas other than games. If they like, look, if we not gonna make games, we gonna make everything else but games. We're gonna have some Xbox chips pretty soon. They already experimented that shit.
Oh, I was just about to bring that up, Thrash.
Nigga, Xbox cereal, cuz.
Hell yeah.
Oh me, nigga. Hey, you gonna have to.
It's gonna be X's and S's and ones.
Hey, you gonna have to wait till E3 to get the motherfuckers so cuss on the set. Nigga, the whole box trend is gonna be wait till E3, nigga. Does it have marshmallows? Wait till E3. Maybe, nigga.
Xbox.
Nigga, the marshmallows will be the 360.
Nigga, on my mama it would. That the best tasting motherfucking Xbox that came out so far. Shit, it better be the marshmallows. Nigga, the Xbox is the milk without the cereal yet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just there, nigga. Just there.
That's a weird analogy, but I guess that makes sense.
It makes a little bit of sense. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what? Oh, never mind.
What up, niggas? Let's get these intros up in here. What's up, fuck ass chat, niggas? How y'all doing today? What's up, Almighty? I see your new emoji, cut. That shit look creepy as fuck, weirdo, nigga. What's good though, nigga? Impatient fire, nigga. Snow. Oh, what's up, Snow Bunny? Go more stars. Let me know if you need a link. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about the body sprays, and you can let me know whether or not it's going to attract you to some niggas, or are they going to have a female version? Will they have a female version, or are they being sexist fucks? Fucking.
Hey, nigga, she gonna go down on me, nigga, and be like, "Damn, nigga, you smell like Xbox." Word.
Bro, I promise you, this one is the female version.
Nigga.
Hey, what if all those products are neutral fucking neutral gender though?
Hey, hold on. Hey, that's a topic, nigga. Let's get into our intros first before we destroy the topic. You know what I'm saying? I think the shampoo is wonderful, and I'll tell you why. Let's get to these intros. Go ahead, Flush, cuz you on time. I like when Flush on time. Cuz get your shit in, nigga. On time, ass.
Asian Gambit. I will be late Friday. You feel me? I'm here on time, and I might leave early today.
You got
Yeah.
Gotta go back to the ways. Gotta go back to the ways.
Because wish he had that Xbox shampoo, niggas. That way that's why he gonna leave early. You know what I'm saying? Probably get him to second base. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, 229. Get your shit in there, man.
Can I say 229? What's up, everybody? What's up, chat? Chatty ass motherfuckers. Why you get them niggas in check?
Absent nigga ain't even here yet. That old weird ass nigga. You can tell when he here, cuz. He buying some of that shampoo. He on Amazon right now, nigga, just so he can show off.
Yo, you know what they should do? Nigga? They should have that. They should have that spice. That black dude to be the spice. Be like, I'm on a horse. Now I'm not. With the shampoo commercial, do that shit. With
me.
Xbox shit. That should be dope, nigga.
Hey, I've been waiting on this forever.
Then he slapped the horse on the booty and some batteries fall out of his stomach, nigga. Watch, that shit is going. That shit would be nice.
If they can get that man to be the Kevin Butler of Xbox, they might sell some Xbox.
They might sell some Xboxes, nigga.
Y'all remember Kevin Butler?
Yeah, of course. The white dude who worked for everybody. Nigga, he worked for Nintendo, nigga.
That motherfucker went and worked for everybody.
Yeah,
but I'm saying if they can secure a dude to be like a mascot figure for these motherfuckers and do commercials for them and shit, they sell some Xbox, man. Marketing is some strong shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, remember the PS3 was struggling until when he came along, he kind of made everything feel better, you know what I'm saying? Low key, funny ass, weird ass.
I promise you, like, they would like, look at your man, he's playing. Look at me, I'm playing Xbox. I promise you will sell Xbox. Even though dudes who actually play games and shit for it, they were like, nah. Wait, what was it like? I'm gonna get an Xbox. You seen that commercial?
Yeah. You could let it sit there and collect dust for the next 6 years.
Bro, Kevin Butler sold some PS3, bro. I don't know what you mean. I promise you, Kevin Butler sold some PS3. That was a good ass marketing campaign.
No, for sure he did. For sure he did.
Until he went and worked for everybody else. Like, fuck it.
All those $2.99 commercials. You remember that shit?
Nigga.
Hey, the girls one would be like,
oh yeah, intros.
Are you feeling not fresh today?
Who?
Oh, actually, it's not my fault. I didn't get off subject. Y'all did. Intro.
No. Go ahead, Fatal. Go ahead, Fatal. Get your intro in there, nigga.
Yeah, guys, what's up?
What up, guys? Fatal here. Glad to be here as always. Let's get it popping. I am disappointed though, man. That shit better come over here, man. Cause I'm buying that shit.
It will. You'll be able to export it, nigga. It's nothing, nigga.
I just want to pour some on my. Hey,
I need to smell like an oil bomb.
Canada hates Canadians, man.
Nah. I just want to jerk off with the motherfucker. Just rub some of that shit in my hand. Just go ahead.
Jesus Christ, Diver!
It don't got lotion. There's no.
Hey, I just want to feel all the 11 teraflops, cuz.
Yeah, this nigga.
This nigga right here. The Xbox nigga is overly excited about gay shit. Go ahead, Lincoln Clay. Get your shit in there, man.
All right, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Lincoln down with the round table. Let's do this tonight. And by the way, who the fuck about to buy this spray?
Hey, we gonna get on it. We gonna do a poll. Hey, we might do a giveaway, nigga, to the chat if they behave. They behave.
I know it's not Friday, but when I saw that commercial, I thought of this one joke me and the homies used to have in high school. Like, if you rip the tag off of that shit, it would actually say pussy repellent. I don't know if you know that. If you rip the Xbox deodorant off, you know what I'm saying? If you rip that tag off, under it, there's another tag that says pussy deodorant. You know what I mean? You're not getting nothing like this.
Are they gonna be at E3? Are they gonna show that at E3?
No,
I doubt it.
Nigga, if they show that at E3,
I promise you they're gonna show that at E3.
If they show that,
the only thing that I can see that
they came out with shoes. They didn't show it.
I promise you.
You gonna see.
He's gonna hold up the deodorant stick.
No. I guarantee you, all that shit. All the people that are there for the Xbox Fan Fest are gonna get it, man. So it looks like Kratos might definitely be getting it.
Yeah, real shit. You know,
you gonna see Major Nelson with a white beater on, white glove
with a white beater on.
Kratos said he wasn't going because Sony went though.
Go ahead, Josh. Do your thing, nigga.
All right, this is your one and only Sony Pony, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna buy that fucking Axe spray, and I'm gonna find myself a PlayStation bitch and see if she can taste the difference.
Damn. Alrighty then, nigga. Like, see if she can tell, huh? Hey, on me, I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna spray that shit on me, my nigga. And then I'm gonna tell my girl how I smell. She said I smell good. I'm gonna slap the shit out of her ass, nigga. Like, you don't know the difference. Don't be acting like trying to fit in and shit, bitch. You got me fucked up. Nigga,
Spray that
fuck
shit
out of
in
here.
the ass crack
Uncharted
of these
pussy,
niggas
right? You
wearing
want the
skinny
Uncharted
jeans
pussy.
with their drawers hanging out.
Hey,
Yeah, did y'all hear about Kratos being bisexual or some shit?
Who?
Kratos.
That was a prank, dude. That was a prank.
No,
Oh my god.
the canon. Corey Barlog said that he was bi before he settled down.
Man, nigga, get the Kratos. That nigga had
Corey Barlog also said in a tweet that he's gonna put Shaggy in the next God of War game.
Man.
Oh, that's right. He did. Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, he did say that shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Josh.
That Shaggy.
Stop playing around.
Kratos alone has collectively fucked more bitches than anybody in any game in gaming history, bro. My nigga, have you?
Don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just telling you what they said. And he is Greek.
I don't know about that, there, Thrash. You
know what?
He is Greek. He is Greek. So
I ain't gonna front though. If you tell me the next God of War game, Kratos fucking nigga in the ass and then rip his head off, I might believe it. I'm like, you know what? I might believe the ass and then rip his head off.
Y'all gonna say that shit with the quickness too.
You gonna do like that? What's that said about Mr. T? Yeah, fix my butt cheeks and rip the dick out.
Oh, we doing intro still. We doing intro. How the fuck you Kratos?
Hey, it's not my fault. Y'all got off subject. All right, I'm just saying.
Go ahead, Big Money, Kyle. Go ahead, Big Money, man. Get your intro there, Big Money, Kyle. These niggas talking gay Kratos. Y'all niggas know Big Money don't like that gay shit. This nigga still eating. This nigga still eating, Kyle. He eating lip.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. We'll get back to him when his ass is stop probably arguing with his girl or some shit. Let's get this show on the motherfucking road. Nah. This show on the road. Let's do
hey man, why the fuck you never tell me to do mine or you always make me laugh? Fuck wrong with you, man. This some racist ass shit, man.
I did forget,
fuck y'all.
Hey, I was looking at the screen too, like, did I get everybody? My bad, Diaper. Get your intro in there, nigga.
Nah, man, fuck you and everybody else.
Okay, well, there's your intro right there, nigga. You got it. You know how to do it, nigga. It's usually like, nah, fuck you, and that's it, or no, nigga, or something, nigga. Just act, or you just hear your shit botting out, nigga, and that's it. Secretly, you bot out 67% of the time you do your intro, nigga. Secretly, we just don't tell you. We just like fucking. Yeah. You be like, yeah.
You guys are assholes. You guys are fucking assholes.
I mean, what we gonna do? Have him say fuck y'all again? Like, what do you want us to do?
Somebody else just jumped in.
Hello.
Snow Bunny. Go ahead, Snow Bunny. Get your intro there, girl.
It's Snow Bunny from Scram Punks. You could reach me on Dirt Griggity's channel every Wednesday between 9:30. Dude, what the hell is up with your Xbox?
Hey, what's up? No, forget the Xbox. I want to know how I can reach you on the low.
Oh, God, man.
This nigga. All right.
Hey, Crash.
Ash and Luca and Tron gonna walk in like, oh, like that diaper, nigga? Like, oh, is that how we do this shit?
I'm sorry, but everybody needs a Snow Bunny.
That's cute and fluffy and adorable.
Not excluding them.
Yeah, nothing. But she don't cheat.
Thrash.
I'm trying to be like Kratos, nigga. Fuck you, mean?
You said what?
I said I'm adding another topic to the table. I just posted an image for something there, fucking on the Roundtable podcast thing.
All right, I'll check him out.
Speaking of, where is Tron?
You thought I was lying?
Nah, I thought it was some made up shit. But she was going to Australia, New Zealand.
Look, see, yeah, I know, yeah, we talking about that shit right now, nigga. This nigga bust in like, hey, you wasn't lying about that motherfucking body spray shit.
Oh, and also, like somebody said in the chat there, Joshua, fucking, it wasn't Corey Borlaug that tweeted that shit out, man. It was David Jaffe that tweeted that shit out.
No, I know. I just want to talk some shit.
Don't even talk no more, Josh. Fucked up.
Fair enough. Yeah, you sound like you're in a shower like 50 miles away, bro.
What?
Wishing you had that Xbox body shit.
I know, right?
He got a bottle of that shit right now.
Actually, it don't smell that bad though.
Why would you need that?
Did y'all niggas let nobody get her?
Smell it on you already. If you an Xbox, I can smell it on you already. Why would you need extra body wash? Nothing else.
That would explain that nasty smell.
Now on, I just know, like for sure.
Nigga, let's get to these intro outros. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these topics. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's body spray, soap. Hey, if there's soap involved, like would it be like an X-shaped soap? You know what I'm saying? Like,
as far as this generation, all I know is Xbox dudes have greasy ass hands and uncleanly body. Apparently.
Hey, that goes hand in hand with the greasy controller.
What's up, Snow? What you guys say on it?
Here's my only thing about it. After the American Girl doll toys from Xbox, and after this body spray shit, I don't want to hear a damn thing about Amiibo anymore. Because at least the Amiibo you can still use for the bloody game.
Right, real shit. I actually like Amiibo though. To me, that's Snow Bunny right there. Shut your late ass up. We're there. Who was that? We over here calling you and shit. You
hey, Snow Bunny, how you doing? How you doing? My fault, y'all. I was doing something. I'm sorry, everybody. How you doing, Snow Bunny?
You taking a shower, huh, Big Money?
You got a lot of nerves saying that.
What's up, Big Money?
What's up, man?
Hey, Big Money, don't be talking to Snow Bunny like that either, cuz.
Oh, damn, let me step off. Sorry about that.
That's my Snow Bunny. The fuck you mean? I'm rubbing the big ass ears.
My fault. Now I hope Tron busts in this motherfucking catch your ass. I hope Tron busts up in here.
I told his ass already. Hey. So, what are y'all feeling about? Who else want a piece of this Xbox thing?
Well, can y'all imagine going up into the club and you're seeing somebody, and then you get a whiff of what they're wearing, and you're like, and they're trying to talk to you, and then they're up there like, well, what are you wearing? Because you know women will ask you, oh, you smell good. What are you wearing? Oh, I'm wearing that Xbox shirt. Do y'all realize how fast a lot of women are going to say, well, I have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, listen here. Listen here, the shit not gonna get that far because that Xbox spray gonna smell like potato salad. It's not gonna get that far.
Potato salad. How you know what it's gonna smell like?
Because Major Nelson told me, motherfucker.
Hey, Nelson got more bitches than all of us. What you talking about?
Hey, he wear them gloves. He kidnapped
trash.
What's up?
Last gen, somebody created a fucking Mountain Dew fucking soap bar, like X-Men of an Xbox 360 controller.
See, I mean, man, they still in ideas. Worse. They are still in ideas. You know what I'm saying? The way I see it is that Microsoft is trying to tell niggas something. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look.
before their big event that they have, they're telling you to clean up or something because
y'all have y'all seen that screenshot with Phil Spencer, David, Major Nelson, and then Randall Thor? Like they was all like they took a picture together. I guarantee you they got the idea. Like this nigga right here. Hey, I think Phil Spencer was like, hey, I smell a business opportunity.
Wait. Is that why Yoshida don't take pictures with none of the PlayStation fans?
Nigga.
No. That's probably why he doesn't. Yeah.
No. Hey, the only thing about PlayStation,
I gave a stink.
No. PlayStation gamers smell good, nigga. But
damn, you
some of them niggas, hey, some of those clothing attributes, kind of like they choose bad clothes to wear sometimes. I've seen it.
Why do you think there's no more show like those fucking hot ass chicks there, the booth babes, man, at E3 anymore?
Yeah, they get real shit.
Yeah, man, they left a couple of years ago, dude. Fucking yeah.
Talking about on Xbox stage?
No. I'm talking about like all booths. No, I'm talking about booth babes in general on the show floor. Okay, on the show floor.
Gran Turismo had some bomb ass bitches when they was at E3. Nigga, fire ass racer bitches, nigga, and they smell good, nigga. They smell like cherries and sake, nigga.
There was a video. I think it was not last year or the year before. Man. I think it was 2016 E3 there, Thrash. There was a video where some guy went around and was interviewing all the things that talking about all the booth babes and shit like that, and that was the number one complaint they had with people that were there. Like they smelled like fucking dude, it smelled so bad in there. They said.
That's nasty.
No, that's fucked up.
Hey, I got a question. I got a two-part convention. Hey, I got a two-part question. Hold on.
I'm in some subject. Don't try to change it.
Wait. Really though,
I got a two-part. I got a two-part question. Hey, here's my two-part question. One's for the guys and the other one's for Snow Bunny. All right, so if you went to the club, to a strip club, and you like the way that girl smells. No, listen. If you like the way the girl smells, and you ask her what perfume was she wearing, would you buy it for your girl?
Depending on the price.
So you're saying if you go to the club or to a strip club and the woman who you smell, you like the smell, and then you're like, okay, what are you wearing? Would you go buy it for your significant other?
Right. No, would you buy it for your girl?
No. Nigga, my girl.
Okay, now.
Nigga, my girl smell like my girl.
Hold on. Hey, so no guy in here would do that?
I wouldn't.
Hey, you know what? A woman, you know what? If you got a girl for real, you should know what type of shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. No. See, you guys ain't. You talking about if I got a girl, you should like what she smells. But if you like something and you go to her and be like, "Baby, you like this? Yeah, okay, cool. I bought this for you. It smells good, don't it?"
Right.
I mean, none of you guys will do it.
No. Inside, I'm never gonna say some other chick smell better than my girl, cuz. I'm just not.
Nah,
you're not gonna tell her. You're not gonna tell her. You just don't go. You ask a stripper. You ask a stripper what she wearing. Then you go out and buy it and give it to your girl as a gift without her knowing.
Hold on. What's number one? What stripper smell good, nigga? She smell like 30 niggas' hands right now, nigga. I don't want to. What the fuck?
I'm trying to be serious. None of you guys would do it.
I wouldn't do it.
There's a reason I wouldn't do it.
This is Diver.
Diver. All strippers smell like hot dog water, bro. Trust me.
Okay. So anyway, all right. So okay. Let me hold on now. You guys all said no. Fine. The second part of my question was the snow bunny. Would you get mad if you found out that the spray that he got you, the spray that he got you, that you actually like too, but you find out later that it's from a stripper? Would you get mad?
What's wrong with him?
No. I mean, I'm gonna just say this: Randall Thor know he stank. That's why his face is like that. Everybody
else like, I was asking a question, man. How the fuck y'all gonna get it to something else?
Oh, my bad.
My bad.
No bullshit.
No,
you know what I'm saying? You over here looking at guys like, damn, that's him. Like you in love with the nigga and shit.
No, I'm talking about the thing. I'm talking about this is how they got the idea for the spray. This is how they got it.
Okay, but fuck the spray. Did you hear what Snow Bunny said?
Yeah,
here's the reason I wouldn't get mad. Because if my guy is looking at other women, then that means he's looking at me, which means I don't have to worry about what the guy is looking at.
What's that?
If he ain't looking at other women.
You can tell Major Nelson didn't want to be under dude's arm.
You know what? Nobody never mind, because these are some rude ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I'm trying to talk to Snow Bunny, and you guys are looking at guy titties, bro. You guys are looking at fucking man titties. You motherfucker. And then you want to talk about players not being gay, and you motherfuckers out here looking at titties. Guy titties.
Divert. 9 times
I'm done. Fuck you. I'm going back to work, you guy titty looking motherfuckers.
Hey, Divert. Check this out, bro. Diver, 9 times out of 10, bro. If you got a girl, now this is somebody you just fucking with, but if you got a girl, if you come to her with another perfume that she ain't never had, 9 times out of 10, she gonna be like, motherfucker, I don't like this perfume. Who the fuck you been smelling? I'm telling you, I know this from experience.
No, because see, I'm a cologne person. I buy Tom Ford. I buy different kind of Tom Ford. So I'm always smelling different shit. And there's certain stuff that I would like from a girl, and I'll tell the wife. You know what I mean? So that doesn't mean that.
Hey, who you know with their fingernails the same color as their fingers, cuz? That's some crazy.
This motherfucker still looking at guys.
Same, and it's like some worms crawling over that nigga, cuz. Like some.
No, I will say this. To answer Diver's question, I didn't really answer it. The girl I'm fucking with now, man, I can't fucking stand her perfume. This shit, vanilla. That shit smells fucking nasty. Nasty as shit. So if I found a stripper that smelled better, I'm gonna tell her. Put that shit on.
Hey. Nelson's like, hey, I got a pink suit on, man. You gonna have to
that nigga look like Ellen, cuz. On my mama, he look like Ellen DeGeneres. Nigga, look at him, cuz. On my mama, he do. Tell me he don't. Nigga, that's like that could be her big brother, nigga.
What the fuck is up with that tie?
Nigga, look what these niggas got on. Nigga, you know Phil Spencer.
Nigga, them niggas is rich. They can wear whatever the fuck they want. Why you looking at their mad titties?
Hey, that nigga buttons about to pop all the way off. That nigga's shirt is way too small, nigga, for his stature. I don't know what the fuck he doing. My nigga's shirt is the perfect size because that nigga is a big ass. That's a big ass That motherfucker right there will kill you.
Wait, is this guy bigger than me?
That nigga big. I don't know. He might be. I mean,
he's a decent size.
Oh no, yeah, he's definitely bigger than me. God
He
damn.
look like he's
that's a big nigga right there. Yeah, that's a big ass nigga. Hey, Randall Thor, no beef,
Yeah.
On the set, nigga. I see you in the streets, I'm walking the other way, nigga. Unless I got an extra sandwich, you big. Nah, I'm just playing.
Okay.
Real talk.
Unless you got your titties hanging out, then he gonna look.
Yeah, hey, I'm just saying, nigga. These niggas are looking like they smell something, but gotta like ignore it because they want to sell to this customer. And this nigga just now realizes he got his arms up how much he stank, and now this picture is like, damn, I stink. These niggas is being nice. I love these guys.
Really though, I'm not a cologne person though. Like I'm not, but like if you past the age of 8, you should know to wash your ass before you go into public. Like
I'm saying.
Nigga, washing your ass. Everybody knows you gotta wash your ass. But nothing wrong with wearing some cologne, nigga. If you can't, teriyaki is not a cologne, nigga.
Nigga, I didn't say there was a problem with wearing cologne. I'm just saying I'm not one of them type that wear cologne like that. If I do, I wear Armani Black. I don't really wear it like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it don't got nothing to do with washing your ass. Cologne is just like.
You wash your ass, you should be fine. Like have a little deodorant.
To me, when a man wears cologne, that's just a grown man to me. That's just a grown ass man to me when you wear cologne.
Yeah, you should learn that after 8 years old. You can't be running out the house thinking. Like, what are you? Your mama should have checked you when you was 8.
It don't matter. It don't matter what convention
cologne don't have nothing to do with you stinking though, bro. That don't.
It don't matter.
It
don't matter what convention you go to. You always gonna have those stinky motherfuckers that's there.
Why not make Xbox
clubs?
I went that Comic-Con that I went to that I had that picture with the girl dressed up as Melina. She was like, "Oh my god, you smell."
You
so
saw
good.
that, eh? Fucking.
She was like, "It was so many stinky motherfuckers that come around asking for pictures and shit." I was like, "God damn." You actually
wow. You know what the worst smell is though? Hey, you know what the worst smell is though? Hey, you don't want to put no cologne on a funky motherfucker. That really stink. If you stink and you put on cologne, that's terrible.
Preach it.
Hey, hold on.
That's some stanky shit right there, bro.
I forgot to finish the intros and shit. Shout out to Corey Massey for coming in third, Coon for coming in second but first, and Lay coming in first but second. Shout out to y'all bitch ass niggas. Raphael, you in fourth. You don't really type that shit. Flush, you know damn well, nigga. Like, what the fuck, nigga, you was here first, nigga. You know what?
Come in first for what?
No. First niggas in comments. I be shouting them bitch ass niggas out or hoe ass, early ass on time.
Hey, Snow Bunny.
Here this nigga go.
If you at the club, right? I understand what he's saying about taking showers, but isn't there a difference? Don't you guys smell like that nigga, good smell and be like, oh, you smell good?
Nigga, you sound like you trying to get pointers, nigga.
No, the thing is, here's the thing. Like for me, if I had a guy and I smelled a cologne that I like, I know one thing is for certain. Every cologne or perfume smells different on every person. So that one person, it might smell good on, but it might smell like a rat's ass on somebody else.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is they're gonna have Xbox.
I'm actually afraid for the smell of this Xbox stuff because it's supposed to smell like patchouli and have lime and citrus in it and something else. Yeah,
that's the same thing.
Is it a body spray or is it a?
It's a whole line. It's a body wash, body spray, and
This motherfucker's gonna come out smelling like pine
man, you know what? I don't blame them, man, because this gaming shit is making so much money, man. They trying their hand at everything. I try my hand at all this shit too. Fuck it. Put some baby powder out there next time.
My balls are gonna be smelling lemonade fresh.
Come on, motherfucker.
At least come out with some
chicken
shit
and
makes
waffles
sense.
with the waffles. You know how many the Xbox symbols?
You feel me? Like PlayStation,
bro, like I said, bro, like how many motherfuckers in the hood is out there bumping the theme to God of War, bro? I heard niggas bumping the theme to God of War. Like it's making so much money, they trying their hand at everything now. Like I don't blame them.
Xbox ain't though, nigga. The Xbox is just there.
Well, I'm just talking about gaming. Period. Like they making so much money, bro.
It is big. Yeah, you're right. But the whole industry as a whole, like, them motherfuckers is popping. But
Hey, anybody seen that Sonic movie?
That don't make sense.
Why not an ironing board?
It's not even out yet, Diver.
Yeah, why not like an ironing board or some gloves or like a
what you say?
What you say? Market them.
I said it's not out yet.
That motherfucking that Sonic movie got that motherfucking Gangster Paradise song in it. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, we're not going to speak about that, there, Diver.
A bottle of that shit, and we'll test it out.
Will the liquid be green?
It looks green in the image.
Oh, I'm good. I was good regardless. I don't the fuck, nigga. I wear brand name shit, nigga. Fuck's happening right now, nigga.
Well, only thing I'm gonna say is when the guys I used to play Magic the Gathering with, it would be like 30 of us in a room playing, and like half of them would not be smelling decent, like pretty bad.
But then look,
wait, you used to play Magic the Gathering?
But Snow Bunny, look. Like, now let's say one of them got the whole thing, the soap, the body shampoo, and the body spray. He come up in there smelling like however Microsoft want him to smell. But then you still got 6 other niggas who stank, and you gonna have that shit mixed. It's gonna make it worse out there. It's gonna be bad.
Everybody gonna blame it on the Xbox nigga, even though the rest of them smell like ass and sweaty underpit fucking titties.
It smell like the nigga smell like unwashed shitty hands.
And you don't know who it is.
With a mixture of swamp ass.
Oh god, yeah. And it's gotten like that where some of the guys would come in there like they would leave their dates, like when they finished with their date, they would come in late and they're smelling all good, and then they walk into that hot mess. It was just nasty.
Have you guys ever smelled like a fucking Smash Brothers tournament? How that shit smell like?
I don't want
to.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Nintendo niggas smell the worst.
Niggas be
Nigga,
Hey yo, that's why they stopped having the conference. That's why they stopped having the conference.
Hey, we gotta ask.
Now that makes sense. Tay, good point.
Japanese were mad as hell. Who the fuck smell like a that? Who smell like a that?
Hold on, let me ask nobody something. Nobody. Who smell the worst?
First of all, get your ass out the bathroom.
Hey, who smell the worst? Snow Bunny, Xbox dudes, Nintendo dudes, or PlayStation dudes? Who smell the worst?
Well, considering I don't know a lot of Nintendo dudes, I can't.
I think
But the biggest group that I have been with has been Xbox guys, and yeah, it was not good.
Damn, y'all stank out there.
I'm going to be neutral on this.
Hey, don't call me on that shit. Fuck you.
Yo, hey, big money. I'm going to be neutral on that, and I'm going to say maybe multi-console owners are going to be fucking worse.
And let's be honest. Let's clear that. It's gamers. You put a bunch of group of guys of gamers. I don't care if it's board games, video games, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh. You get a group of guys together, it ain't smelling that good.
Man, just imagine that playing around a Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Summon my deodorant fucking trap card, bitch.
I mean, some guy used to come into my shop that smelled so bad that the owner was like, either you're going to take a shower or you're going to find somewhere else to play.
Dang.
I'm telling you, you go to a Comic Con, you be wanting to punch some motherfuckers because they stink.
Hey, hold on. Hey, let me ask my girl this question, girl. Let me ask her this question. Hey, Hey, if you walk in the store, you walk in the store and you see some cologne that say Xbox on it, you buying me that shit?
Hell no, I'm gonna walk right past it.
Don't let her lie. She gonna buy that shit.
Nautica. Men's Nautica smells awesome.
You said no?
Fuck you, Spartan.
Okay, imagine if I was an Xbox nigga, and I smelled like an Xbox nigga. Is you gonna buy me Xbox cologne, or is you gonna buy me some regular snow?
No fucking gamer cologne.
First of all, it's not a cologne. It's a body wash. It's a body wash.
Hey, that means if PlayStation come out with a fucking cologne or body wash, she ain't gonna buy that shit for you either.
You said what?
Why? Do they sell cologne or something?
Yeah, these niggas are selling bath soaps and shit, nigga. They gonna be at bath.
Now ask her if she'll buy you ask her if PlayStation came out when she get
correction there, Trash is gonna be Xbox Bath and Beyond.
Yeah.
Hey, ask her if PlayStation came out with one, would she get it for you?
You said what, nigga?
He hung up.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, ask her if PlayStation came out with one, would she get it for you?
Nah, nigga, she said she wouldn't buy a gamer cologne. Period. Like, what the fuck would I buy a gamer cologne?
Nah, nigga. You buy that shit. You'll be right there with a big bottle of PS.
I probably, honestly, I probably would just because it's my favorite hobby.
Nigga, I got that PS cologne on deck.
Hey, I'm all for the clothes. I'm all for the clothes. I got sweaters and shit. Motherfuckers like, what the fuck?
You come out to the club with that shit on.
Nah.
Here's what. How about this, Thrash? What if all three actually had their own fucking like?
No, I'm not buying scents. I'm not buying scents from people who make hardware and software. I'm not.
Sony body wash for the ass cracking balls.
No.
Candle for the fucking for the armpits.
No. Hey, Thrash, what kind of cologne do you wear?
Me? What's that shit called?
Yeah, nigga. What do you wear?
What's it called? I forgot. I gotta get the bottle. I forgot what it's called. It come in a clear bottle, nigga. It's expensive as fuck.
It must be you don't know what it's called.
No, my shit like $120. My girl bought it for me, nigga. I forgot what it's called though.
Hey, y'all remember Michael Jordan cologne?
It's like
$120. Have you ever bought it?
Yeah. It's like $120, nigga. It's some good smelling shit. Forgot what it's called.
That's not. Once you get into that range, you buying oil, not alcohol.
Hey, I guess, nigga. Oh yeah, I think it is. You're right. I think it is an oil, not alcohol. Yeah, that shit stay on your ass.
When I spray Tom Ford on my shit, nigga, you wash your clothes. That shit still smells good.
Still on that motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. Can't dose it, nigga. But she not buying me that old cheap ass. That shit not even alcohol. That shit gonna be water mixed with nigga Vaseline or some shit, nigga. I can't do it.
It's water with gasoline. Ain't that
nigga? It's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad. I mean, I'm not gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? I like the idea of them doing something. It's just that they need to make games like that. I just get your game shit right first, and then venture off into some shit. Don't just.
I'm with you on that, but I wouldn't mind getting me one of them nice little fluffy ball washer shaped like an Xbox.
I know you look like you.
You mean a loofah?
Yeah, whatever.
I use body wash. I use a loofah. I treat my body right. Fuck you mean?
I mean, I hope you're not using a rag, using body wash.
Yeah, nigga, I'm saying.
Nigga. Nah, nigga. Hey, I use the one. You know, the one with dudes on the commercials. Like, yeah, I can wash them. You can wash my balls.
Hey, I hope you got two of them, nigga. One for your face, one for your balls, bro. You gotta have two. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, nigga.
Hey, you really shit on your face.
Otherwise, defeats the purpose of washing your balls and wash your face, bro.
Nigga.
You have a double wash.
Nigga. What about
I start from the top down. I know some niggas that wash their ass and balls before they get to their face. Nah, fuck that.
You know what their regimen is, nigga?
Yeah, I asked my brother that. He goes, I wash my legs and I go from my legs up. I'm like, so you get your balls and your ass before you get your ass in your face? He's like, yeah. Then he thought about it.
You know what's weird? Like when you Muslim, bro, that shit is like real essential that you keep yourself clean, bro. One time I took cause every time I defecate, man, I'll go in and take a shower. You know, a motherfucker told me like, ugh, that's nasty. I was like, what? I said, my nigga, you said that's nasty after when you take a shit, bro, you wipe yourself and get in the shower, my nigga. He said, nah, that's nasty. I said, oh, this fucking world is crazy.
Look, I can't jump in the shower every time I take a shit.
If you wash your
I
ass,
thought that was common sense, though.
The next time
that's what I thought it was too.
All that on the shit.
Look, I cannot jump in the shower every time I take a shit. I shower twice a day.
Hey, listen to me on this, David. Listen to me. You take some mud, right, and you take some toilet tissue. And you put that shit on the ground. You can put it on a clear surface. No matter how many times you wipe it, bro, it's still gonna be some remnants of that shit there.
There is
some residue.
There's always gonna be residue there. That's why it's good to take a shower.
Niggas, hey, I'm sorry, Snow Bunny. They don't act like this normally.
I'm just sitting here wondering why they're going through all this when you could just use the Charmin wet wipes.
Damn.
Ooh. Go back to the baby wipes, baby.
I use toilet paper. Hey, I use toilet paper and baby wipes.
She's a keeper, bro.
Yeah, baby. Going back to the baby wipes. That's what I'm talking about.
They're flushing.
No, it's just like some people just like to get it all. That's all. Just some people like to get it all.
No, yeah. Just to be like double check, right? Like you never know. You never know, man. You never know. Yeah.
Residue.
Now, if you ate something foul and it messed up your stomach and you ain't doing it normal, then yeah, I understand jumping in the shower after that. Okay.
Every time. Every time.
Damn, Corey Massey, I see your shit. He said Xbox Cologne gonna smell like failure and dead dreams. Damn, Jesus, that's fucking harsh, but true, Mike.
That's already what I smell like right now.
Damn.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. It might just be Axe body spray sprayed into another can.
Xbox don't smell like the dude.
I heard you, yo. You them shots, yo. That shade comes from the true.
This motherfucker said that shit smelled like a fucking worthless life.
Damn.
The shit don't smell like the dude that's wearing it. No game.
Damn.
Now that's harsh.
Damn.
Shit. Himself. All right, well, nigga, next topic.
Somebody out there trying it, though.
Hey, Thrash, did you get that image on Twitter I sent you?
Oh no, hold on, let me look at it real quick.
Yeah, because that could be also something you can add in at the end of one last topic, dude.
All right, I'll add it on there.
Hey, I would hate for somebody to do some statistic and say that Cologne sell more than they games. That'd be.
Oh Jesus!
That might happen, bro.
Why did you have to open your fucking mouth, Big Money?
Xbox needs to be like, I told y'all. I hope PlayStation will come out with a Cologne, so Xbox niggas gonna be like, we can Sony following Microsoft.
The bottle, okay? Come on now, y'all got the nightlight baby in the bottle. And I done already said I go up in a dude's house and he got that lit up. I'm gone.
Destiny 2, nigga. You want to talk about Destiny 2?
No, it's just I figure it would be an interesting topic to bring up because everybody thought that game was dead.
Okay, for sure. We can bring it up. It's all good, nigga. It's all good. Well, does anybody here have anything else to say about the body spray? Do we got any thoughts? Everybody got their thoughts out on it?
Nah, man, you just went on to the next subject.
It doesn't come out until July there, Big Money.
All right. Well, next is E3 2019 prophecies. Is there any prophets in the room? And what are your prophecies?
11 teraflops.
11 teraflops.
With 11 teraflops.
11 teraflops. That's not even double. That's not even double what the X got, my nigga. Like 11 it is, I guess. Nigga, like go ahead. Nigga, you're gonna get clowned out the door right when they do that shit. Like,
not even double. I'm waiting for Xbox's conference is if they show a lot of multiplats because they show before Nintendo. So I may see what multiplats come to Nintendo.
True. That's true.
Ouch.
Damn.
What do you look forward to most of shit outside the Xbox at the Xbox?
I mean, that's how I found out about Tales of Vesperia last year because Xbox showed it, and I was like, "Oh, I see Switch logo. I could buy it on Switch."
Damn.
I legit think I'm beginning to think that I really actually am the only one that's actually excited for Xbox's conference on Sunday. Holy shit!
I am too, man. I'm there with you, bro.
Nigga, that's the next topic, you fuck niggas. Do y'all got any prophecies? You skipping ass? Fucking.
I'm down.
Only thing I can prophesize is my wallet is going to spit out my driver's license and hide itself because I'm probably going to want to add more games to the list I want this year.
I hear you on that. Okay. So
hey, girl, keep your wallet. Keep your wallet closed, girl.
Hey, did you say
I say third party's going to show out
or prophesize on E3?
Hold on. What you saying, Roy? My bad, Big Money. He was going.
I say third party is going to show out this E3.
Third party?
Oh yeah.
Third party. All the third party, like all the third party that is there, is going to show out.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, Square Enix took the spot of where PlayStation's was normally be at, so they know they're going to show their ass off.
You got that Avengers shit, right? So you know,
that Avengers shit is supposed to be there. And they might be showing the Final Fantasy VII again.
Oh, and they did say that Avengers shit should be in the Spider-Man universe. The Spider-Man universe.
Final Fantasy definitely gonna be there. They said it in the last trailer. They said we'll have more.
Isn't the first
more in June. I guarantee you, part one's gonna be released this holiday season.
Yeah, more than likely.
Oh God, this holiday season's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
You think so? I don't know, man.
Nah.
Well, we can't call it Battle squirts.
We don't have much coming out from August
Got
to
Death Stranding
October.
coming out.
So,
Holiday
Death Stranding,
season.
Nintendo, we
Medieval.
got
Don't
something
forget about
for
Medieval. Don't sip on
Audio.
that. Concrete Genie.
yeah, it's a
So
good game,
y'all
but I
think
don't think I
that'll
want to
fit up in
revisit
there? I
it.
don't think that's
Hey, you guys are being rude as fuck, man. Snow Bunny trying to talk. Y'all keep cutting her off.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah,
It's
good.
Nigga, shut your ass up and go eat some more dry meat.
All motherfuckers to be saying that shit.
Yes. The main nigga that cut people off want to be like
From Software's new
Nobody's
game.
talking ass.
From Software's new game there, Thrash. I think it's gonna also be shown.
Is it the one with
I'm hoping the one with that dude that wrote. Yeah. I'm praying that's there.
Right. It might.
What?
Hey, they might show Bloodborne too, and then shut everybody up. They shut up the earth.
Man, if you don't shut
No,
the
they
fuck.
gonna show that what's the name, right? The one Blue Point is working on.
Ooh.
Wait.
They are working on the game, huh? They were working on the game.
Ain't they working? Yeah, I thought they were working.
Yeah, they're working on a
Sony.
game. I don't know, man. I'm still up in the air on what game
It's
it is.
supposed to be the remake. Well, not the remake, but what was the name? Demon Souls. Don't they supposed to be working on Demon?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
No.
No.
I think it's something else. I think it's going to be something that no one's going to be expecting, man.
Yeah.
Will Sony be missed? Is the question.
Nah.
No. I don't think so.
No.
Only people I think
they
gonna miss
get-
Sony is the Sony people. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think Sony's gonna be missed because they got 2 shows that are possibly doing that.
Well, I'm talking about for E3. Like will E3?
It depends on the E3.
No, that's what I'm
depends on the
saying.
E3.
That's why they won't be missed because they have 2 shows later this year.
No, but it depends on the E3. It depends on how lit the E3 is. I mean, if everybody that's there can show out, then PlayStation will be missed. But I mean, E3 is for a few days, and if you don't show nothing special, you know what I'm saying, for the like 3 days in a row, it's get exhausting. Like, goddamn, can somebody show some shit? And that's when they'll be missed.
You know, Thrash. I was talking to fucking Tron about this yesterday, and I think I figured out as to why a lot of people are disappointed with E3 as of late. Not because of the stuff that they're showing or whatever the case may be, it's because there's no fuck ups. There's no more fuck ups.
What do you mean, no more fuck ups?
I mean, think about it. Like, if you look at all the E3 press conferences that went down last generation, right? Like, this gen's been fairly sustainable. Like, there hasn't really been a whole lot of fuck ups, right? I think except for that one time with that Battlefield fucking 1 reveal or something on Xbox, the trailer got fucking didn't show or some shit. But either way, like, if you look at last gen, you go back and look at a lot of past E3s last generation, like, a lot of them were fucking cringeworthy as shit. Go remember? Did anybody not remember Konami's 2010 E3? Or I think it was 2009.
Nah, nigga, you going too far back, nigga.
Nigga, you go way back, nigga. 10
yeah,
years.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no. But what I'm saying though, I mean, if you look at the way E3 is done now, like, there's not a lot of mishaps or cringy moments and shit like that.
Oh, you mean compared to back in the day?
Yeah, compared to like what it was like last generation and shit.
Like the Connect reveal, nigga. The Connect reveal was some of the.
Yeah, with that kid looked like she was grabbing balls. Like, come on,
bruh,
what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know if they put that shit from inside Xbox in her badass wardrobe. That's
okay. Well, inside Xbox,
yeah, real shit.
I will agree with you on that.
She had her pants tucked into her boots, my nigga. That shit was insane. Like, what is
I just watch it just to see whoever dressed her. They need to be fired or some shit.
Yeah, real shit, nigga. She trying to look hip. They trying to like this is how millennials look.
No style.
Exactly.
Yeah. No style.
That is how they look.
No style.
Hey man, no matter no matter if we have a good year or a bad year, I still think E3 is like a main pillar of our community.
It is.
That's gonna die.
It is.
If that will meet.
No, it's not. Her ass quit saying that shit.
It's
well,
good.
I mean,
Sony doesn't stay to play, and this shit's on E3. That's gonna be the end of E3. You know that, right?
Hey man.
Well,
no, it's not.
I mean, you really can't say shits on it because
it's gonna die
it really
once
goes based
all
on
3
person to
companies
person.
go third party. Once all 3 companies go third party, which should be 6 months to a year.
These Xbox niggas
Oh,
always
nah,
want
you go
PlayStation.
Now I'm an Xbox nigga. Now I'm an Xbox nigga.
No, another thing is too, Thrash. Like to go back to what I was saying there a second ago, man. Is another big thing that's also like ruining E3 for a lot of people, man. Is like all the fucking leaks and rumors and shit, man. That happen to be true.
Yeah, last
No,
year.
like the last couple of years, like so many leaks ahead of freaking E3, man. Like it's ridiculous.
And last year was like water through a strainer with how many leaks was coming out. This year's been pretty quiet. But last year, the whole hype got killed because everything got leaked beforehand.
No, yeah, we knew everything now. Last year, we knew damn near everything, bro. I think the only surprise was like Neo 2. I think that's the only thing that was nothing.
Yeah, PC E3s always get fucking leaked.
You know I don't usually do this, but what if there's just nothing to leak?
I was just about to ask for your ass. My bad, Flush. Go ahead, my bad. That was rude. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, what if there's just nothing to leak? That's why they ain't leaking shit. Like, ain't nothing special to leak. Like, usually there's got to be something big to leak. You know what I mean? Like, don't nobody care about dumbass information.
You know what? I hope they start doing shit like that, bro. Tell you the truth, I wish they start doing shit like Sony said they not coming, and then they do show up. I hope because that'll keep people away from all that leak shit, man. I wish they would do so, add some type of excitement to E3.
I think 75% of the leaks are manufactured leaks. To be honest, these are billion-dollar companies, bro. Like those things.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh no, I was just gonna say like, go.
Most of the shit that they say is gonna be there is like common sense shit that we already knew was gonna be there anyway. Exactly. So most of those fucking leaks are fucking
like look anyway. Like right now, like I think the cologne has been already like announced, right?
Yeah.
I'm still tripping off of this.
But there was a
Cologne.
Hey, I'm just asking because there are things like the Scorpio being 6 teraflops, right? Now these companies kind of like when they big like that, even like Sony, like big companies, they don't leak that kind of information won't get out. Only certain people will know that shit.
I mean,
when I saw that shit, I was like, the reason why they announced that shit because of Pro. That's why they didn't know how big Pro was.
It's because usually the type of motherfuckers that would know that kind of information would have a certain amount of clout within the company. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking sacrifice my shit for just some other shit just to tell a motherfucker they coming with 6 teraflops.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing I don't understand.
I never hear about nobody getting fired, bro. Like they would investigate some shit like that, bro.
I don't work for no prestigious game company. I don't understand how the Scorpio I still don't want to tell my company business to get fired.
Bro, do you know how confidential information is? Like information.
Hey, Royal.
Nigga.
Royal. But if you sit there, right, and you got a brother that is at the round table and you work. Listen, can I finish?
I would fuck my brother up.
You got a bunch of people. You got a bunch of people that's working there, right? How are they gonna know that you leaked it, right? And your brother's on the podcast and be like, "Yo,
I'll tell you
we got 6 teraflops coming. Let that be known."
It's easy, bro. It's easy as
they got weight. I'm telling you.
No, it's easy. Like, a company already has all your information, right? They don't know who your brothers are. They have all your information. Now they find out who the fuck leaked the motherfucker. Then they get the same last name as you. It's only a certain amount of niggas in that room who know about this shit. If they bring that shit back to your name, it is a fucking rap, my nigga. Like,
yeah, I'm saying it's not worth the risk.
I don't think they even go that far, bro. It's not that big of a deal.
No,
what's that? No. When you make games, like hold on. When you make games, I saw this thing on TV where that place has bedrooms, rooms, so them niggas can't leave.
Yeah, they don't have meetings just where other people can just hear, nigga. Like, nigga, think about it real quick, nigga. Like, with Coke, right? Like when the new Coke Orange came out, right? That shit been in the works for years, nigga. I ain't heard about it. My boss ain't heard. Nobody hears about that shit until they ready for you to hear about it, nigga. We can't even talk about prices. Like you will get a confidentiality notice for pricing on different shit. You know what I'm saying? Because different people got different prices. And it's like, nigga, it's so many. Like, you can get fired, my nigga, just for talking about a price of something.
Not even.
Nigga, like
you can get fired for accidentally doing it.
Accidentally, yeah. Not like, barely your fault, nigga. Like you can accidentally send an email to the wrong person, nigga. That is your ass, my nigga. Like it's just
you could just be at a party and be like, you know what I mean? You could just be at a party and motherfucker be like, hey, what you do for a living, man? I do this. Oh, cool. What y'all working on? Oh, you know, we in the works. Blah, blah, blah. The next day you get called into the office.
Hey, remember that time when that dude did that shit on the L station? Somebody had seen something on the L station. It can be a person. He was working on his laptop and somebody looked over and seen it was a gamer that looked over and seen it and seen what he was working on and they reported on it. It's real.
I'm saying it's not like there's not a chance where it could be some low level dude that just so happened to run into some information that's rare for a low level dude to get. But usually this type of information, the top of the top motherfuckers know. By the time you know, it's a need to know basis. By the time lower level knows, it's like damn near everybody knows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for you to like leak some shit like this, that means you have to like be at a certain level to know this kind of information first, and you will be getting bank cuz. And I don't know if you want to jeopardize your job here and your future because they're gonna fire you
because you wanted to leak something on Twitter.
Fire this little motherfucker. It's about business. Like and your ass will never like work in the industry again. Your ass will be pro Jared out in this bitch.
That's what. That's why I believe. That's why I believe it's a fucking it's manufactured, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, all leaks are detrimental to the business unless it's manufactured.
Right.
Unless they want you to know some shit.
Yeah, real shit. I mean, like when the Scorpio, when we first heard about the Scorpio and the PS4K, like that shit was manufactured, man. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, if they didn't want us to know about it, we wouldn't know about it. If they didn't want us clamoring about it, then we wouldn't be clamoring about it. Nigga, the best thing about shit like leaks is that people talk about it and it goes far as fuck. Don't even gotta have a stream. You ain't gotta pay no money. All you gotta do is just leave a little something. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody pick it up, make an article about it, and then now it's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Without no money spent. That's like free marketing, bro. So it's leaks. It's bad leaks. And there's some leaks that I know were leaked that some people was pissed off. I know some people was pissed off at I forgot what it was, but niggas was pissed off. Oh no. Microsoft was pissed off because dude leaked the price of the Xbox One X the same day that they were supposed to announce the price of the Xbox One X. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that. That type of shit that pissed the motherfucker off. So it's like it's real leaks and it's fake leaks, but it's just like a lot of
what? Sometimes when somebody do break a good leak, man, it ain't like gamers like us find out the next day. We won't find out about no shit like that. Somebody break a leak and somebody get fired. We wouldn't find about no shit like that out the next.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
We won't. Out of the door, amazing shit. You know,
we won't. But I seen that.
Especially the level that you own, the higher level that you own, they would like give you the opportunity to bow out, but they're gonna tell other companies, look, man, this motherfucker is the reason why we have to get rid of them. You know what I mean?
That nigga, what's that nigga name on Twitter? They got the fat nigga as his picture and shit. They're always leaking shit. That nigga, Ninja is his name? No, not Ninja. It's Shinobi.
Not Review Tech.
No. He not a YouTuber. He a Twitter nigga. He a Twitter nigga. He a Twitter nigga that always leaking shit. I follow that nigga. What's his name?
And then a lot of that shit be theory.
No, but he really leaks shit though. He always leaks shit, but he ain't never fired. Like he's still there to leak shit. So I think everything through that nigga is manufactured shit. Cause he's telling what them niggas want. You can't have no fucking Twitter and be leaking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't. You can't have a fucking Twitter and then leak shit on that same Twitter, and then you keep leaking the shit. No, you can't. And you still no, nigga. Like it's no. What's up, Ian? What's up, Tron? Ian. What's up? What's up, Ian? What's up, Tron?
I don't know.
You take out that trash? Hey, be careful. Hey, be careful when y'all take out that trash right now, nigga. It got wet wipes in there, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already taken out. So I ain't
wet wipes are doo-doo. It's doo-doo.
Doo-doo, baby.
Hey.
No, but it's filled with nothing but, Xbox deodorizers. But I have a question about that whole link and everything, because I know that, like, a couple of years ago, there's been, like, people, even longer than that, around I think it was around the PlayStation 3, or I think around the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, there have been people who linked out on Twitter, and all of a sudden they delete. The next minute, like, a week later, they talk about it. Is that, like, a non-disclosure type of thing? Because they were doing that a lot in the last gen.
Yeah, it could be.
A non-disclosure.
Yeah, I mean, there's non-disclosures to everything. You know how motherfuckers that was working on Infinity War and what's the second one, Endgame? The actors can be fired after the movie is like done. Like that's some wild shit, ain't it? After they finish making the movie, and if you leak the shit, they could fire your ass, but still make the movie because you've already done your part. Because they if you leak the shit, like Mark, what's his name? Almost got fired for that shit. That's some wild shit. Like that was actually real.
What's that, Mark?
The
The one
Yeah, he almost got fired for that shit. It's real shit, man.
Yeah, he kept doing it.
It ruined a whole movie. They spent billions of dollars to make
it's Mark Ruffalo. It's Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah,
Ruffalo.
They spent billions
got a
of dollars to make one movie to make all the profit possible, and now your ass is gonna leak.
Hey, I'd be mad.
You know what I mean?
Hey, would you be mad if your last name was Ruffalo, nigga? Like Ruffalo, nigga. I'd be mad, like what the fuck?
I'd be mad if my last name was Booty.
Are you married this nigga?
Yeah, really.
I'd rather take Ruffalo over Booty. I mean,
hey, I'm saying, nigga, like, yeah, Booty is like low key worse. Cause that nigga was like, Mom, you don't even have any, you stupid bitch. Why did you marry him? Damn, hey, Matt Booty look like he the type of kid had his mom when he was a kid. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you look at him, if she didn't bring them sandwiches down in the basement on time, he was cussing her the fuck out in front of everybody. Nigga. She was like, "Okay, Matt. Hey, Matt. His name is Matt." You know what? No, I'm sorry, nigga. That was too racist. Facts. Racial facts. Racial facts. Hey, I do a black racial.
He said two racist.
Hey, I do a black racial fact, cause if I was to say "fuck you, mom" to my mom, I wouldn't be here right now because she would have beaten me to death. Now let's move on. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Black mamas are evil and they will beat the shit out of your ass if you get out of pocket. White mom, extra nice. They like
all the time.
Your mom is trying to beat up your ass.
I don't know any white mama's nice. I don't know anyone.
Have a black mama ever asked you why?
Trying to beat up your
I was a slave. I was a slave for my damn mom. I had to get her some water and all sort of shit.
I see my like one of my black friends growing up. I seen his mom trying to fight his dad.
Nigga.
What you think she gonna do to him if he fuck up?
Nigga, for real.
You know what I'm saying? His mom was like throwing hands with his dad in like the middle of a family picnic that I was invited to. I felt uncomfortable as fuck. They was like,
I don't know. I remember going to a party and there was a fight, and then they come in here and talk about, they want me to go help them. Like, no.
Go ahead, just enjoy my food right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy my food.
Nigga, I don't know, nigga, but my mama never.
It was a Mexican family, so we're all they always want to join the fight. No, they always want
you said Diver?
No, Diver was not.
It was Diver.
My dad was afraid of my mom and hid her gun.
Hey, yeah. It's already bad.
That's a smart man. That's a smart man.
Yeah, nigga, you got a black woman with a gun, nigga. Cheated.
Jesus.
Nigga, shit, nigga. That nigga, no.
Man, I'm sitting here listening to all you guys talk about like how your families are and stuff, man. Like, goddamn, like Canadians must have really low, boring ass lives, man.
Hey, no, black women are crazy when they got guns. Cause like you'll wake up and they'll be naked on top of you with a gun, dead in your face. Like, nigga, who's this bitch? Who is that?
Make us have
my grandma threatened.
Talking about Canadians, you fuck.
Canadians. She said, this is what she told him. He sat there and was like, what she said? She said, nigga, you better sleep with one eye open because the second you close the other, I'm gonna cut your head off raggedy. You got that, nigga?
Raggedy.
And that motherfucker
raggedy.
Damn. Yeah, I'm like, he said, I'm gonna cut your head off raggedy.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, you scaring the new people watching us. You scaring them. You're scaring them right now.
New people.
New people, huh? I'm talking about like in the chat. Nobody used to this shit. We already know you used to it. You was over here cussing. Why was you cussing Fatal out as soon as you woke up and got in the chat? What Fatal do?
She always does that. I didn't do anything. Yeah. She's been on my case for like the last 3 days now, Tay? She's got a grudge, man. I don't know why. I don't know why. No, I have to start sitting with my one eye open now at nighttime.
Hey, Fields, if we keep it at 1,000, all women are nuts, dog. Fuck. But nobody's saying.
Would explain why I'm so single. Jesus, I can't even speak.
Yeah, because you're scared. Nigga, you in the room with some women, you keep on talking shit, nigga, they might end up at the house, nigga, like guns.
Like I said, that's why I gotta keep that's why I have to sleep with one eye open now.
I just get rid of the guy and move on before I go that psycho.
Damn. That means she knows her levels, nigga. It's like, you know what? I need to break up with you because you might die if we keep going. Damn.
I don't need to be the subject of a documentary.
Wait a minute. No, it's not even that.
Right.
It's the fact that why am I going to bother with you when I can go find something else?
Right.
Because there's a lot more out
there. You go.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. But nigga, I wish you was like my girl, because my girl clingy as shit, nigga. I'd be like, nigga, so what? Break up. I don't give a fuck. She's like, I ain't leaving you, nigga. Say it again. Nah.
Hey, so I have a question. What's your all thoughts on that Jumanji game coming out?
Who?
Jumanji.
Oh, the Jumanji game?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I just found out about it today. I was like, I got to get more info on it.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
I've never been a Jumanji fan like that.
Yeah, real shit.
But
Mr. Robert Williams.
I was just asking a question.
No, but I have a question for you guys.
What's up?
THQ Nordic is going to be at E3, but did you guys hear they're about to release 3 games on 3 different days, announcements early?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I wonder what those 3 are going to be, and if they're huge announcements, what they're going to have left for E3. It's got to be something bigger.
THQ Nordic.
Well, I can definitely say.
What do they make?
They make
Helix and stuff in the Darksiders.
They make Darksiders.
Okay.
They bought a lot of after they went down. They went back after they came back to THQ Nordic. They went back and bought a lot of their old IPs.
Yeah.
Snow, I have a theory on that. I think one game is definitely going to be a sequel to Helix, which I'm hoping to God that it is, because I want that. That's been worked for a while. The second one, well, you don't want me talking about? I'll shut up.
No. I'm talking about the weird games.
The other one was rumors and related to a new style of Darkstalkers, which not Darkstalkers, Siders. Sorry, Darksiders.
You got me hyped for a second. I'm like,
no, I know. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. My bad. I get those two mixed up. I'm sorry. Darksiders. It's supposed to be like a new direction game, so maybe like a first-person shooter, which kind of like what Tay was telling me.
You know what?
No, Tay was telling me it would make sense for the new Horseman dude.
No, make it like make that shit like Uncharted, nigga. Don't make it like fucking first.
No, they said from what I understand when I was reading the actual rumor, they said they're actually taking it in a whole new direction. They said.
Oh, they don't.
Better not be first person. They could eat all the dick if they make it first person.
Yeah.
The only reason that would be because that last Sportsman has guns. Strife has guns. That's the only way I can see it to be a first person.
Yeah. Yeah, so that kind of makes sense, but whatever. I mean, I don't really like that series anyways. But the other one that's been heavily rumored was Time Splitters, because that got picked up by THQ Nordic there a couple years ago, or a couple years ago.
That'd be good if they do it right, man. I feel like they've been doing a lot of these old games wrong. Nigga, like.
Agreed.
Well, yeah, they've been going back buying a lot of their old IPs, so it would make sense for them to bring them back.
You know what they need to start focusing on? Saint Rose. Because we need that.
That's another one that's rumored, Tron, I heard too.
Yeah, Saints Row would be better, my nigga, because Lord knows Crackdown tried and failed.
Man, fuck out of here with Crackdown. Nobody cares about that game.
Role, though.
Yes, you do.
They bring it back to a more serious role. It'll probably do better.
It'd be better, yeah, because they went that superhero role, and it's like you too powerful to have fun. Like nigga, the fuck.
You don't even. That last one. Last one. Oh man, you didn't even drive in any of the fucking cars.
None of the cars or nothing.
What you talking about? Saints Row the fourth one?
Yeah.
The only part that I liked from that game, the only part I liked from that game was that fucked up scene where you go back into like the olden days and your character's walking around all happy and skipping around and shit, whistling, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. Like that little fucking, I don't know, I forget what the hell was going on in that fucking part, but whatever. Moving on. Next topic.
Kind of like, oh yeah, you were in that corrupt 1950s.
Yeah. That part was pretty cool, but the rest of the game was fucking.
I hear you on that.
I was overpowered to the point like I'm like, what's the point?
Hey, hold on. Tron and Ian, Ian, put my fucking beer down, cuz. Okay. Nigga, he said, "Okay."
Can I drink my Guinness in peace,
nigga? Hey, what do y'all feel about the body spray shit? Since y'all niggas is late.
Oh man, I was like, it kept bringing me back to the.
Hey, are you sniffing niggas' necks?
No, No, we're not. I do not. So I don't know why people feel the need to. I just feel like it's bringing back the old greaseless controllers again. So I mean, it's not feeling. I'm not feeling it at all. As this is not. I mean, they're telling people you need. It's like telling gamers you need to take a shower. You can't be greasy, and you're fat.
They do.
Well, they're trying to. They're giving Xbox gamers that life cycle choice. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation gamers, them niggas don't shower neither, but they wipe up. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing
But
is,
think about it. Listen. But listen to this. I noticed that they're only directly to guys, so you don't worry about girls. You get a doll. Guys, you need to go take a bath.
Hey, but the thing is, you gotta see where they released it at. So it's
thanks, Tron.
With the greaseless controller, it was only released in Australia.
Yeah, I know that.
Those motherfuckers got everybody in fucking Australia got greasy fucking hands.
Oh yeah, it's true.
This body spray is only released in 2 fucking areas. Australia being another one again.
Microsoft, what are you trying to say about Australian motherfuckers over there?
Hey man, they might be. I mean, it's a little hot out there in the outback, so they might be a little funky, man.
That's true.
Are they gonna come out with a commercial like one of those high profile like subjective commercials and shit? Like,
are you a sweaty motherfucker?
I see motherfucker walk down the street and shit.
Like commercials.
But can you imagine them trying to sell that in a black neighborhood, a greaseless controller? Like, motherfucker, so what you trying to say, motherfucker? We eat too much.
I need to stop eating motherfucking chicken. I've seen all the greasy ass chicken that you put all over that motherfucker.
Nigga, you trying to say because I got some wave grease in my hair, my hands is fucking greasy, my nigga. Hey, real
crazy, man.
Hey. Go ahead.
Oh, Ian, Ian can get.
Oh, my bad, Ian.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the smell good, bro?
I think it's a lot of shit because if you want to wear that, then at least that's a good exclusive that they have. So.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I you know what I really think. Honestly, I think what's the real thing about that shit is they want you to smell good, so that way when you go to the Steam side, you can represent Xbox right. You know what I'm saying? They want you.
Good point. Good point.
On the right side of the
It's very happy, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all know it's very happy.
Hey, we ain't got no game. In a motherfucker.
If you want to be real, the PC motherfucking community are the sneakiest motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are.
They are. Them motherfuckers, this shit is really for.
Them niggas niggas will be changing a dusty ass PC and then eat a sandwich without washing hands. No problem.
Been scratching their ass all day and make a sandwich with the shitty ass fingertips.
Ew.
Man, okay, enough of that shit. Ain't want me to fucking puke, bro.
Hey, you got shit residue all over the keyboard.
Yeah, Snow Bunny. There's one more game. There's one more game I completely forgot about when it comes to THQ Nordic, man. Dead Island 3. I forgot about that. Or 2, sorry. 2. Dead Island 2.
Yeah, they are.
I'm sorry. It just popped in my head. I apologize. I just completely fucking forgot about it.
You know what?
Is that game coming out this year? That they with that little bunny? Well, not a bunny. It's look like a gopher or some shit.
Don't they got a game? Squirrel?
Oh, bioweapon or something?
Biomutant.
Biomutant.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this year.
I
don't think that's Biomutant though.
But the thing is that they said that these 3 games are going to be unannounced titles, so they haven't been announced previously. And Biomutant's already been previously announced.
You know what? About some of the games that are coming out. There's supposed to be another type of fighting game. I remember looking on I went to GameStop and they had this other fighting game. I can't remember what it was. I hate myself for this, but it was supposed to come on Xbox, PlayStation. And it was a fighting game, but it seems like it's been quiet about it. I just don't know what that name is. But it was some weird fighting game.
Might be that Grand Blue Fantasy fighting game.
No, it's not
that Grand Blue Fantasy ain't shit, Tron. I'm mad as hell. You told me about that shit. That shit was terrible, Tron. Did you like it?
Huh?
Did you like that? That Grand Blue Fantasy?
Does it look like this nigga would profit off of wearing the Xbox Cologne though? Cause
who the fuck is that?
y'all know who that is?
That's crap.
Y'all know who that is?
No.
Oh, that's fucking.
Well, so much for your question there, Big Money.
Y'all know who this nigga
That
is?
diamond? Is that, okay, not diamond. Is that fatal? That's not fatal.
Hey, well, hold on. That is not me. That is not fucking me. I should punch you in the fucking teeth for actually comparing my sexy ass to fucking the crap gamer.
Yeah, that's crap gamer.
Oh, that's crap gamer.
Yeah. That nigga look like
God damn, man!
That
Fucking
nigga-
disrespectful bastard.
that nigga look like he got the hair. He got the Xbox hair gel on right now, nigga. Like
I'm insulted. I'm insulted by that there, fucking Royal. I'm really insulted by that.
I'm not gonna comment.
I'm just wondering who that product is for. That's all that is, cuz. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, I'm going to comment. Does anybody else? Does it look like he got hair transplants to anybody else but me?
No, he do.
shit.
That's why he wear a hat. Like he was low key losing his hair. That's why he wear a hat all the time. Like he lost his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, a lot of motherfuckers told me a good cat, man.
I'm hurt.
Man, he a good cat. That's what I heard.
So you were asking me?
About Grand Blue Fantasy. Grand Blue, did you like that?
There's a lot of things they need to fix. It was a little buggy, laggy.
Yeah, it was real buggy.
Other than that, it's not that bad. I like the characters because I kind of know each one, but that's not bad. So it's made for people who are fans of the game already versus people who just got into it and just like, I don't like this. You know, that's why it was kind of weird when they were asking people who were just asking people to review this game ahead than the testing. And I'm like, they asked, they were just not even the fans of the series. They were just people who were into fighting games. Didn't make sense.
I think everybody thought it was gonna be like a second coming of Street Fighter 2 or some shit. A lot of people thought it was gonna be. You know what I mean?
It's not that bad. I hope they didn't think it was fun. I didn't think it was because I already knew what the, you already know what you're gonna get. I already knew what we're gonna get, but I just didn't think that they need to work on the little bugs they have in there. So that's all.
Yeah, that game not for me. I can't wait for the RPG one to come out. That's what I want.
So that one's coming out till I think it's coming out till around fall.
Who is?
Grand Blue Fantasy
Remake.
Next year. You mean next year fall or this year?
Probably this year or spring of next year.
You think? Oh yeah, I'm thinking like next year. I'm where the fuck is Lost Coincide at? That's the only thing I'm waiting on right now.
For that game.
PS5.
Shit.
PS5. You think that's a PS5?
It might be.
I think the next time we see it again, it's gonna be a whole nother level of shit because now it's not one dude working; it's like a team now. So I think they're gonna revamp the whole thing. They're gonna use the premise, but they're gonna like Devil May Cry the shit, you know?
Right.
I think that's why. I think they was like, we got way too much potential to make it like a double A-esque type of game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
I think they see the potential in it.
Which game?
Lost Suicide.
Come on, nigga, throw ass. Here you go.
Hey. It was like this nigga would wear the Xbox shit, guys.
Oh, you know what? That just reminded me too, Thread. He want to
apologize.
What this nigga wear?
You just want to say, this is not the Friday. Yeah, it's not Friday. We're treating
I'm just trying to figure out who the Xbox Cologne is for, nigga. With J
Nigga, that's a PlayStation nigga.
That's
one of y'all.
Hey,
that's one of y'all.
This nigga look like he was on his shit off. I'm just trying to say.
Y'all
people. Hey man, hey, that remind me, bro wanted to do something on when E3 come up, man. Try to get both of the podcasts together so we can do something for E3. Try to link up and do something for E3 whenever, whoever's.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's on Sunday, right?
I think it's Sunday or Monday. We just link up.
Yeah,
we all.
I think
link
the first
up.
one is on a Sunday.
Oh, but Microsoft is not until Monday.
Yeah,
Microsoft is Sunday.
Oh, Microsoft is
Sunday.
Microsoft is Sunday. Square Enix is going to be in the PlayStation spot on Monday, and Nintendo is going to be Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
What's up, Nasty? You up in here? Who whispering? Somebody in trouble. Damn, somebody got a whooping.
Yeah, someone's got a whooping.
All right, what's up with y'all niggas hype level? Cause y'all niggas hype level, you know what I'm saying, up there.
I'm always hyped to see what new games getting ready to come out.
I try not to get too hyped because I might get disappointed.
Yeah, you can't get hype. I can't really get hype right now.
So if you had to choose between regular Raisin Bran and Lucky Charms, what cereal level? If there's 10 cereals in between that, Lucky Charms being the top, Raisin Bran at the bottom, what cereal are you picking level?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, nigga, because it's better than all that shit you just said.
Yeah, that's a high ass level, son.
Can't get enough of that sugar, Chris.
Man, we argued about some cereals last time we argued about some cereal. I don't want to.
No.
That shit was hilarious, John. That shit was funny as fuck.
I'm trying to do it. We all know Lucky Charms is the best one, nigga.
We argue about everything though here.
Lucky Charms is the best one, man. What the fuck are you to judge that?
Charms the best one.
Right?
Cocoa Puffs.
Fuck out of here.
I would say what's that called? What's that one?
What?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah, I
not
know.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Goddamn greatest.
Swirls.
Nah, Golden Grams is better than Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, Cookie Crisp.
You said Golden Grams is better than
Cookie
Cinnamon
Crisp is
Toast
fucking
Crunch?
ass, bro.
You stupid, nigga. You done.
Nah,
Golden Grams was better than
I said Golden Grams is better than fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Golden Grams.
Man. This strawberry milk out of a bag drinking motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Hey, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. Golden Grams just tastes better.
Lying to yourself.
Hey, Ian, what type of cereal y'all got over there? Y'all got the same type of cereal we got over here?
Hell no. They Golden Grams is called Sugar Grams.
Hey, do you know how
it's called Golden Grams, you dumb fuck? Sugar Crisp over here. You got that fake ass Golden Grams garbage.
Their Golden Crisp is called Sugar Crisp.
Damn. Yeah, that's what it was originally called before they changed it in the States.
No,
don't like that name.
Don't try to change Canadian. Y'all niggas,
no, it is. Look it up. You can look it up. I looked it up myself. That was the original name when it first came out.
They got the ugly bell.
You gotta start something. I swear.
Yeah. Hey, can I?
Smacks is the bargain bin version of fucking Golden.
No, that's not. Hey, hold on. Let me hear Snow Bunny cereal cut so we can know her level, nigga. Like what's your
good point?
What's your cereal?
All right, so my favorite cereal out of all cereals.
Yeah, your cereal of cereals. You know what I'm saying?
Is Lucky Charms.
That's what I'm saying. She know where it's at. You got
see a Snow Bunny, of course.
Me and Free Pebbles.
Porky Pops.
Is like Raisin Bran Crunch.
Hey man, I know one thing. This fucking podcast, we got an identity crisis going on, man. We don't know if we want to be a fucking gaming podcast, cereal podcast,
or all over the place fucking podcast. Fuck everything podcast.
Home food network.
Damn.
I won't disagree with Reese Puffs, man.
There we go.
Reese Peanut Butter Puffs is definitely.
I myself out. Nah, they want to be Cocoa Puffs, nigga. Nah.
No, you know,
y'all like crunch berries?
Crunch berries are good. Oh man,
yeah, crunch berries.
Man, crunch berries, that's the shit, bro.
Frankenberries? Did you say Frankenberries?
No, crunch berries, not Frankenberries. Crunch berries.
Yo, you know they sell that shit. They sell Frankenberry and Chocula fucking only during the Halloween fucking season in October. Yeah. That's it. They pull that shit up the shelves.
Oh no, they sell
fucking game, bro.
They sell all season round.
Not over here, they don't.
That's because Canada hates y'all.
Shut the fuck up.
Hates all them.
Back to your goddamn garbage ass Golden Crisp, bitch.
You learn from it.
Didn't McDonald's have a cereal at one time? Didn't McDonald's have a cereal at one time?
I don't remember
They
that.
used to have like Cheerios and stuff, and they were like little small boxes. So.
Hey, does anybody here like Honey Bunches of Oats?
Oh,
yeah,
Honey Bunch of Oats, all right.
Yeah. Okay. As long as
I
we're
like
ingredients
Honey
on that,
Bunches
I don't
of
give a
Oats.
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but it's not Whole Foods right now. I feel like we're a Whole Food podcast.
all right. What you was about to say, Snow Bunny? I hear this nigga cut. You gotta say fuck. Shut the fuck up, niggas. You gotta be able.
I was just saying that around. I don't live in Canada, but where I live at, they only have the Frankenberry and all them cereals during Halloween. I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah. Thank you, Snow Bunny. So I told you she was a keeper.
Jesus.
Where do you live?
Damn, what type of shit is that? Is that some racist shit?
I'm in Delaware.
Oh, that's
Delaware.
Yeah.
Delaware?
That's
wow.
Man, that's where ain't that where Washington crossed the Delaware or some shit like that? Is that it?
That's its own District Columbia.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right, in Delaware.
I'm above the Mason-Dixon.
that's where
right.
Washington crossed the Delaware. I'm telling you, I know where that's at. I know where it's at, my man.
Oh, hold on. Hey, before I even go there, nigga, hold on. So does this motherfucking PlayStation? Does this nigga look like?
That's one of y'all niggas too.
I'm looking at motherfucking pictures, bro. He always
Does
pulling up
it look like
motherfucking
this
pictures.
nigga will wear the Xbox cologne though?
Isn't that PewDiePie?
But that's one of y'all. That's one of y'all PlayStation dudes.
Nah, that's not PewDiePie.
Yeah, on PlayStation.
That is
He's a
PewDiePie.
PC dude.
That is.
Yeah.
Hey, what about Southern Africa?
He got dogs with dick noses, cuz that's fucking PewDiePie.
Look at PlayStation dolls.
God damn, Thrash, what the fuck, bro?
It's real shit. You telling me that's not a dick nose? You telling me that's not a dick nose right there, cuz? Nigga is hanging and everything. Nigga, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, come on, bro. Hey, you see the girl dog looking at it? Look, she got the girl dog. This nigga always got some cryptic gay shit. Like, look at the girl dog looking at the other dog dick nose. Nigga, with her eyes all big and shit. Nigga, you see it? It's not just me. You see this nigga? Hey, you see this nigga? This other dog right here looking down at his dick like my shit ain't that big. Like you see it? Like he's down at and shit. This nigga always got some cryptic messages in his weird shit. You know, my mama, nigga. My mama, he'll be like,
how many trying that motherfucker get to call motherfuckers niggas and they still be supporting that.
Hey, I've been telling people all over the planet that black people do not say nigger. And Big Money, you see how he didn't say? You see how he didn't say
that motherfucker. He say this shit like it ain't nothing. Like I'm like, oh, okay.
He said it. He said it, and then looked at the camera like it was. He was. Oh,
yeah, he looked at the camera like.
He realized he was on camera. He realized it was on camera when he said it.
Yeah, like oh shit. Well, fuck it.
Shit, I'm still alive.
They ain't gonna do
that nigga gained like 1 million subs off of that bullshit too, nigga. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, he does. He got. I think he gained subs when that shooter that happened a while back in New Zealand. People were still supporting him. Then. I'm like, damn.
Hey, does anybody know the cereal called O's?
Yeah.
That's my favorite cereal.
Oh,
okay. O's.
O's. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Are we still on cereals? You hungry ass?
Not Cheerio, but O's.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, this is 100% true story on my mama, nigga, on my brother life. No lie, nigga. You hear this? Hey, this is because of Diver, nigga. Remember that nigga put up that picture of a Fruity Pebbles, cuz? Oh, my mama, that shit made me go buy some, nigga. Nigga.
Subliminal.
Oh, hungry
subliminal
ass.
Hey, nigga, Fruity Pebbles is like my number 3, nigga. I can eat Fruity Pebbles all day. I don't give a fuck how gay it sounds. My girl be like, over here. My girl be like, you're a Fruity ass.
Cocoa Pebbles is good too. So
other cereal they don't sell over here anymore.
Cocoa
they don't. Oh yeah, you're right. They don't.
Yeah. Cocoa Pebbles.
Fuck you, Jay.
Cocoa Pebbles ain't nothing but that rabbit mascot bird things, boo boo. Cause you do realize that, right?
Wait, so you tell me that we're eating his shit?
Yeah, nigga. I mean, that's what they always say. Like
oh my god.
The reason why his eyes was all squiggly like that is because he had to take a shit.
Well, shit, I'm glad they don't sell that shit no more over here. If it's literally shit, I'll take Reese peanut butter puffs any day over that fucking filth.
Ask Ian about Lucky Charms out there where he at, nigga. It's racist for them out there, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Lucky Charms was unicorns, though. That dude, the leprechaun.
Yeah, man.
That's a leprechaun.
What about the chocolate fucking Lucky Charms?
Hey, Tricks. That rabbit was a pedophile. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. Kept enticing kids with that bowl of cereal and shit. Nah, fuck that, nigga.
Tricks are for kids, man.
Hey, exactly, nigga. He was
nigga. I think the nigga from Lucky Charms is a pedophile. That nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
taking the
Oh
kids.
yeah, he got the kids.
No, think about it. No, I'm telling you, there was like silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Think about that shit real quick.
Hey, that shit was in the
Hey,
hood for a while.
is a rabbit. Look, the rabbit was trying to eat some cereal. The nigga said, "Nah, it's for kids, not for grown-ups." That's all it is. You think?
Yeah, no.
You know,
He's
there was discrimination. That rabbit was discriminated. Come on, guys.
Hey, and I am very excited for E3, nigga, because you know I was working. I heard what you said. I heard what you said, but I couldn't answer your question. Nigga, hey, I only fuck with a couple cereals. O's is my cereal. Fruity Pebbles is another one, and Raisin Bran. I fuck with those.
Raisin Bran? You look like a
Crunch, though. Raisin
Bran. Yeah, Raisin Bran Crunch. That's the one I like. I mean, you know what? My last cereal that I would get is Honey Nut. That'll be like
Honey Nut cereal.
Yeah, that'll be like Honey Nut cereal. Like if there was nothing else, I'll get that.
You know what they need to do there, fucking
not the regular one, because the regular one you gotta put like 5 spoons of sugar in that bitch.
Put some THC in there. There you go.
Put some syrup in there, cause trust me, it changed your life, nigga. Put
syrup, really?
Oh my mama, nigga.
How is it gonna? But it's cold milk, nigga. The syrup's not gonna.
No, the syrup hardens, nigga, in the cold milk.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. You can be eating spoonfuls of syrup.
No, you put the syrup on the Cheerios first, mix it in, then put the milk in there, nigga. It'll change your life.
I'm gonna try that shit.
Yeah, nigga.
You've been hanging around Fatal, man.
I'm gonna fuck you, man. I never even thought of that.
Hey, nigga, I grew up in a wick house, nigga. The fuck? Nigga.
That actually didn't sound too shabby, Trash. I might have to try that.
You ain't the only one, nigga. I ate that government cheese. I love that government cheese. I wish I could get a block of that shit right now.
Not me, since a kid, I can't do it. Nope, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do cheese that didn't melt.
That cheese is wax. Let's call it. It's a wax cheese.
So I'm excited for E3.
That shit was magically delicious.
Hey, is that a picture? Is that a picture of Snow Bunny? Is that a picture of Snow Bunny on here with the glasses on?
On Twitter?
Who?
Nah, right here.
No.
That's big money.
That's big money, man. What the fuck, dude?
Big money, you got me all fucked up, nigga. You can't be putting that picture in there talking. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, I had that up for I don't know how long. I thought you'd been there.
Yeah, the last two podcasts.
I have never seen it. That's straight from the 80s right there, early 90s.
Damn, nigga. Hey, these niggas crazy as fuck.
That was a couple weeks ago.
We got 26 likes, and we the only podcast gaming talking about cereal the best way we could possibly talk about it.
It's the round table, nigga. You know what that means? That means we say what the fuck we want to say, and we'll come back.
Preach.
360.
Lazy ass niggas. All right, what about the hype level? What was you finna say, Fatal?
My hype is up there, son.
I'll let Diver go first.
Go ahead, Mexican.
Hey, fuck you, nigga.
What's so bad about calling you a Mexican? Yeah, I just called you a race. That you are. Go ahead.
And I called you a nigga. That's what you is.
No, he said fuck you first. Like that hurt, nigga.
No, it hurts. My bad. I'll take the fuck you back. But what's up, nigga? But anyway, check this out.
Hey, Frosted Flakes was nasty. Go ahead, go. And make your milk.
Frosted Flakes was okay. I mean, back when I was a kid, it was Frosted Flakes and Captain Crunch.
I don't like my milk all the way sweet. That shit made.
What about chocolate Frosted Flakes? Have you guys tried that?
You too? No, nigga, I'm black.
Hey, what was that cereal that you used to eat, nigga, that had like strawberry milk after you were done? You drink that shit afterwards.
Oh,
the Nestle Quick strawberry cereal one.
Yeah,
that was one. Yeah.
Hey man, you know what? I hate that that's one thing I hate about those companies when they change up the ingredients. Because I used to take Nestle Quick, the chocolate Nestle Quick, and I put it on my vanilla ice cream and made my own chocolate ice. It's different now. It tastes totally different.
Hey, you know what I hate? What I hate? I stopped eating that motherfucking tricks when they were little balls. Pebbles look like rabbit shit. And then they made them into fucking like the shape of the fruit. Nah, nigga, I don't fuck with them no more.
Yeah, I hate when they be changing.
So Diver, what do you expect for E3 for?
That one.
Oh, anyways, they're coming out with the Halo. They're coming out with the Gears. And I'm excited to see really what I'm excited. They came out with Halo
last year, nigga. Talking about.
Man, let this man finish.
Go ahead.
What I'm in all honesty, what I'm really excited is to see if they're gonna say anything about, the Sony and Microsoft thing coming together, like what Thrash says. He believes that Sony's gonna be there with them, and it kind of got me thinking. So that's what I'm really excited for to see. I mean, I know they're gonna come out. I know they have to. I mean, they have to come out with some games. You know what I mean? They haven't said shit. Maybe they learned their lesson. Maybe they listen to Thrash out here, keep your fucking mouth shut. I don't know, but I know they're gonna come out with some shit. But I'm really excited. I really want to see if they're gonna say anything about this Sony and Microsoft shit.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Sony is going to be one of their new studios.
It's fucking H, motherfucking. Would you shut up?
Hey, that's why I say, man, I really do think that they need to blow this out the water.
Hold on. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
This can't be no mediocre as thing for Microsoft. Microsoft really got to blow this one out the water.
No, they do. They got to. They think it was hard when Sony was there.
It's going to be mediocre to a lot of people, but I mean, depends on the person.
Nah, for Microsoft, this E3, this is do or die for them.
Yeah,
exactly.
Isn't that what we say every year, though?
Nah,
we don't say that every year.
We don't say that. Say that every year. We don't say
yeah, but this year,
not like this year, Tate.
But yeah, but this is going into the new gen. You know what I mean? This is
they got to show their ass. They really got to show their ass.
They know they got their ass beat, and they got to come out. They got to be. If they don't, man. If this E3 come out and I'm just like, what, nigga, I'm done. I'm gonna be a PC gamer.
They gotta make it so that I want to spend my money on them next gen.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, if they're gonna come out here and show BS, guess what? I ain't going to them next gen because I always switch up. Usually every gen, I get a different console type. So if they don't come out here showing me what they're going to give, I don't give a shit about the damn hardware. I want to know what fucking games are coming out to you.
Yeah,
show me the damn games.
Not third-party games either.
Lord Spencer already fucking gave me my fucking calling already for E3, so I'm good.
Here this nigga go.
Gotta give me a reason to buy your
coming out this E3. It's
yes,
coming
it is.
Out. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You shut
right now. Fucking day. It's coming out this year.
AKA the motherfucking hype killer.
Fatal. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out on mobile. It's gonna come out on mobile.
Yeah.
Battletoads.
Hey, either fucking way, they're fucking royal. I don't give a fuck because I'm still playing it.
Yeah, he heard.
Fuck you very much, sir.
He heard.
Fuck you very much.
The next God of War.
Hey, what happened about these 14? We talking about these 14.
I'll be playing that on mobile.
Why would you play? You know what? What about these 14 studios? I was gonna entertain that shit.
Damn, I almost baited him into that.
These 14 studios. They said they only got 13 studios, but they got 14 studio games.
They got 14 studios.
No,
they're gonna show that they're gonna show that 14 studio this E3.
Right, but they said they got 14 studio games.
I know, and that 14 studio that they bought, they're buying now is going to be at E3, showing off their 14th game.
I think it's gonna be a bunch of announcements of games that are gonna come out with the new system.
Let me ask you a question.
It's rumored that they were going to buy Crytek.
I gotta feel it. Thrash about to start some bullshit.
Wait, what?
It's rumored that they're going to buy Crytek, and there's a rumor that they were going to buy some other studio.
Yeah, I heard that it was Crytek. It was Crytek and was it THQ? I thought it was THQ. They heard that it was.
Yeah, it was.
THQ. I heard it was like IO Interactive and shit.
I don't know, nigga. It's always a rumor Microsoft gonna buy somebody.
I do know that Obsidian is working on multiple titles, so I mean they might show up a couple.
All that shit. You know, my question is, nigga. My question here. No. It's not a what if. It's not a what if. Actually, it kind of is. But
actually, kind of.
It's not. It's just a question. It's just a question. How many of those games will be playable on the Xbox?
All of them.
All of them will be.
No. Listen to his question. Listen to his question before you answer that shit.
I heard what he said.
Yes. I never know what I'm talking about. Think about it. How many of those games are going to be playable on the Xbox?
All of them. All of them.
Nope. Hell no.
I don't think so. I see what
Well, you didn't say exclusive. Why? That's why I said all of them.
No, I didn't say exclusive. I said playable on the Xbox. I mean, they said Microsoft
Only
Studio games.
Exclusively on the Xbox.
No, not exclusively. No. Are going to be playable on the Xbox. Like, how many of these games are going to be actually playable on the Xbox?
I don't think. I personally think that the games they're going to come out with new are going to be for the new system. Because if you're saying for the Xbox, you're talking about the regular Xbox.
No. Any Xbox. Any Xbox console.
Here's what they say verbatim, right? They say verbatim is first-party games. But when you say first-party games, that's interesting. It could be a first-party games and not be on one of your products.
Yeah,
all of them are going to be playable.
Look.
Here we go.
No, this is real shit. You got Age of Empire, you got Gears Tactics, you got
that's already been announced. It's coming to Xbox.
What is?
Gears Tactics.
Gears Tactics, yeah.
Okay, fine. Gears Pop.
Gotta wait for it to get announced.
Right?
That's gonna be a cell phone game.
Gears Pop, that's a cell phone game.
Oh no, I know it is. And that's a Microsoft game.
I mean,
no, it's not.
With
It's a
cell phone
Microsoft
game.
game.
I don't think they already announced that. That's can't.
That's gonna be on the Xbox.
Right? Why wouldn't it? No. All the games are probably already announced. They're gonna show Gears 5. They're gonna show the Forza DLC, like I told you, Fatal. They're gonna show the
DLC for Forza. Sorry.
Okay, the Lego DLC. They're not gonna show it.
Nope.
The Lego one. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Hot Wheels, not Lego. Hot Wheels.
Count DLC.
No, they're gonna do a Lego one.
DLC doesn't count. DLC doesn't count.
No, it
doesn't
does.
count as one.
No,
they don't.
How does DLC count? That's not a fucking game.
It's a game that's already out. It's not a game announcement. It's DLC announcement.
That's why I fucking nope.
Don't ask me. Ask Microsoft. They did it last year when they said they're gonna have 50 exclusive games, and 4 of those motherfuckers was DLCs of games.
Did you count all the actual indie ones that were part of that indie wheel?
Yes, we went through it. Yes, they counted PUBG. That's not even a goddamn exclusive game.
They
counted they counted Sea of Thieves, a DLC, my nigga, for the Sea of Thieves.
No,
the DLC for PUBG. Yes, they did.
No, they
did. Go back. Why would you say no? They didn't.
I will. I'll go back.
They did.
First of all, it wasn't 50 exclusives. It was 50 games they showed off. Thrash.
We counted
18 with exclusivity wise.
No, they
and
said
the rest of them were world premieres.
Listen to
Someone
what I'm
did not watch the E3 conference carefully.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. They said they got 50 games on stage, and then they had counted
18 of them were exclusive.
They counted DLC, my nigga.
They did
as games.
For Sea of Thieves.
Shut your little thrash ass up. Hey, thrash.
50 games, my nigga. And they gave you DLCs in some of those to bolster that number up. You don't think that shit ain't on purpose of this nigga saying Microsoft games? That means it could be cell phone games. It could be fucking games that's already on Games Pass. They could just be their shit.
Thrash, that's a trick fucking question you asking me, bro.
It's not a trick question. It's just a question. Like, how many do you think is going to be there? Because they're always talking in cryptic tones.
I mean, at the end of the day, if they put their xCloud on the Xbox and all those games that they do announce that are going on other platforms like fucking Funko Pop shit, whatever the fucking case may be, if they put it on the actual fucking cloud service, man, and we can play it on the Xbox One, problem solved. There you go. All games are on Xbox. There
first of all, the only games that we worried about. Look, the only games that we worried about, if I'm not mistaken, is the console games, right?
Yeah,
I'm not talking. We're not worried about no games that's on the telephone or on your watch. We're worried about the console games.
Microsoft is. That's what I'm saying. When they say 14, we're gonna have 14.
But they talking about. But that's a Microsoft game that they're working on. I mean, what you're doing is you over here, you picking on shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your fuck ass up out of here. Yeah, you are. Because you sitting here and you sit here and you're talking about shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You over here talking about shit. We talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? You talking about shit that they already done talked about. You just trying to start some shit with your black ass.
Goddamn trash, picking ass.
I was gonna point. Ivor's got a point.
Ivor, what did I tell you when he asked that question? I know.
It's okay. I'm gonna send him a bottle of that body wash, nigga, so he can calm the fuck down.
if you want to be real with it, let me ask you this then: how come like their favorite word is exclusive, right? They always put an asterisk in front of the word exclusive, like time exclusive, console exclusive, whatever, right? But their favorite word is exclusive. Yet this year, before E3, they didn't use the word exclusive. They said first-party games. That's kind of weird, right?
And you know why they did that? Because they know the word exclusive don't mean shit no more after they done fucked it up for all of us. Microsoft literally
for Microsoft. Sony still got exclusives. Still gonna have exclusives. Microsoft.
No, they do. But I'm just talking about when it comes to them.
They do.
Listen, bro. 5 years ago, if you brought up the word exclusive, we all knew what that meant.
Right.
Now,
like, what? So what you're saying? So what you're saying is,
Sony still has exclusives now, but 6 months.
So what you're saying is that
into next year they won't.
Oh, wait. God of War been an exclusive for how many years? Uncharted been exclusive for how many years?
Yeah, next year, those years that they've been exclusive won't count anymore.
Wait, what you mean? Next year they gonna
shut up, Jay.
The cloud service is gonna get there. I ain't been wrong about this cloud shit yet. Nigga.
Yeah, but even if it's on the cloud, you still have to go through it. You still have to go through a Microsoft service or a PlayStation service.
I don't understand. Cloud services have been around for 4 years and they haven't affected PlayStation exclusives yet. I don't understand. I'm lost.
Sony is
wait till the upgrade.
The cloud is implemented now.
Oh.
They know damn well, cuz.
You might think
you know why it's a problem. You know why day and date is a problem for Sony. Hey, hold on. Let me tell you. You know why day and date is a problem for Sony?
Why?
It's because not too many people do cloud gaming, my nigga. They don't do that shit like that. If they're gonna have day and date and have it on another system, that sells their PlayStation less. They are number one. Why would they detriment their number one when they could be number one and not do day and date? It don't make sense. They can be.
Answer me this.
Go.
Riddle me this.
If they do put their shit on cloud service day and date, is that gonna stop you from buying the PlayStation?
Nope.
Are you gonna go full PC?
No.
Or are you gonna go? All right.
No, of course not.
It's not gonna stop you from going PlayStation.
But that's when I'm just talking about myself. When I'm talking about the market as a whole, you want PC niggas to buy a PS4. A lot of PC niggas today, they say you don't need an Xbox. All I need is an Xbox and a PlayStation. Xbox.
They're gonna be saying the same thing about PlayStation.
No, Xbox fucked up. No, Xbox fucked up and put all their games on Steam. Right now, they're on Steam. Now, PC niggas don't have to buy a motherfucking game of Xbox at all. That leaves the door open for Sony because now they don't got to spend that Xbox money on no more. They can spend it on PlayStation and get PlayStation and a PC.
You know what I realized over the years, bro? Well, in this the PlayStation era, bro, the PS4 won back a lot of those PC guys. I know a lot of PC guys that was in, but they went back to console. PlayStation won back a lot of PC guys. I'm not saying that it's stunting the growth of PC because PC gaming still is growing, but I think it won some people back, and its proof is in pudding with how many consoles they're selling. Yeah. Because it was going down from let's say from the PlayStation 2 on to right now, the numbers were going down, but you see them go right back up with the PlayStation. And the number one thing was that won everybody back was games. And it was the thing I don't understand, why the fuck is that so hard to believe that games won everybody back to console? That's what the fuck they there for.
But games. I mean, Sony has never changed though. Big money. Sony's never changed though. They've been doing this fucking consistently for the last 4 generations.
Yes. I think they will be changing.
Why?
I'm calling it now.
Why? Explain it. Why?
Hey, right now I ain't even fucking with
you. Because I'm Negro and I said this shit's gonna change, nigga. I haven't been wrong yet. I am the gaming Negro dumbest, and that shit's gonna happen.
You said Anthem was gonna be that shit.
Anthem was tight.
Yeah. Oh, look at this
motherfucker.
You were lying.
No. Let me finish. Anthem was tight. The shit was that they not following their fucking roadmap because it got so much fucking hate.
Because it's
that
garbage.
Fucking EA pulled off the main for that motherfucker to work on some fucking shit that they know it's gonna fail.
Hey, Snow Bunny. Remember you was talking about them booty wipes? Like,
yeah,
that's Anthem.
the charming wife.
Yeah, the charming wipes. Like after you wipe and you look at that wipe,
And you didn't bet me on Anthem, nigga. You didn't bet me on Anthem.
you cannot spell Anthem without Charmin wipes, nigga. You can't.
Oh no!
What the hell?
Without those set of letters.
Oh yeah. By the way, Thrash. By the way, speaking of fucking a shitty ass Anthem, man. When you now go and you look at their roadmap on their official fucking webpage, dude, man, there's no longer months or release dates at all.
Bro, they tell you the truth. I'm starting to think they never really had a roadmap.
They're supposed to be there at E3 this year. They announced it on their Twitter. They're gonna be.
And they ain't gonna announce fucking shit. Ain't garbage. Move on.
And we can talk about the Stadia too. You know, the Stadia is having an announcement tomorrow, right?
I want to talk about that. I actually want to talk about that though because I saw that whole the whole thing that happened last week when the whole Google was down.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized, and a lot of people okay, so we're going to use that type of servers when we use Stadia.
I've been saying that shit.
And everything's going to go down. Let's say everything goes down. How long will we have to wait till we get back?
Yeah.
Yeah. This nigga came in this motherfucker.
Oh, man.
I'm a little tame tonight, man.
How you doing there, baby? You coming in here and start some shit there, baby? Oh my God, baby.
Yeah, baby. You coming in and start shit there,
I ain't on my pimp shit tonight, brother, man. My motherfucker.
Shit alone tonight.
My fur coat is in a dry cleaning, baby. So I gotta marry.
What would you say? Wait, hold on. Who was that? Trying or Snow Bunny? I couldn't tell.
That's the thing. It's me. Some of this shit is common sense. If your internet goes down, you damn well your Google going to go down.
Damn.
Yeah, some things are common sense. If you're going to go streaming and it's going to go over the internet, number one, you got to deal with your internet connection.
Mm-hmm.
If your internet goes down or Google goes down or hell, your bank account goes down, you ain't playing shit.
Facts.
Some of this shit is common sense. And some of these people up here acting like it's all fucking new to them.
Like it's the future, they guess what they make. Who drinking and chewing the ice? Damn,
man, you always be knowing when I'm chewing the damn ice, man. My bad. That's
damn. Get the mic out of your mouth, fam.
But I'm just saying, man, that's something a California nigga would know, though. It's like Thrash about to take a time out, head into the kitchen.
Don't worry about that.
You know what? That's the shit that scared me. That's why I do not understand why the fuck they coming out with this shit this year, man. I still can't believe they coming out this year and they full on go, bro. I don't see nobody lining up talking about they standing in line. They can't wait for this Stadia shit to come out.
These guys out here testing the water.
Well, we'll know on the 6th how much this bitch is gonna cost.
They probably was updating to put so they could implement that shit in there.
Yeah, I mean,
that shit.
What's good with you, brother?
How much? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, but yeah, the whole Google thing, man. I just see them testing the waters. Suffice it to say, they want to see how well this shit's going to run, and real world.
How much is it going to cost? Fuck all the bullshit. How much is it going to cost?
They're supposed to
that right there is the underlying factor, and I don't know. I personally don't know. It can't be expensive.
$29.99.
It's gonna be between $20 to $30.
$29.99 a month.
Yeah, see some shit like that, man. The motherfucking games better be free, baby.
$29.99.
They got to be. They got to be.
You know what? No, you know what? You know what it is? Hey, you know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do? You wanna know what they're gonna do? How much is that YouTube TV cost a month?
I think $12, $15.
There you go.
What about the YouTube?
It'll come with the YouTube TV. What'd you say? Go ahead.
What about the YouTube without the commercials and shit?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. The YouTube.
That's YouTube TV. Like
whatever it's called. Yeah.
All that. Well, you just free your fucking ads because people use the fuck out of YouTube.
No, like you need. If that's the case, they need to make all the YouTube shit free. YouTube music, YouTube movie, all that shit.
You know what? They're doing that for Galaxy 10 anniversary.
No, the Samsung phones.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the new Samsung. You get the new Samsung.
Thomas got a rebuttal. My bad. Go ahead.
they're doing that for promotional, and so Google, I guess, added a free year subscription of YouTube Red. So you get all the stuff like the music, the movies, and all the TV shows and stuff free for 1 year.
That's pretty sick. I'm about to upgrade.
Yeah, you gotta get it from Best Buy, right?
You
gotta get
You
from
can get it from any retailer that's on the list in the if you got the email.
That's not bad at all. That's because
I know I'd be mad as fuck, man. If I got to play $20-$30 a month and then pay $60 for a game, you can kiss my ass, bro. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
you got me fucked all the way up.
Hey, I think YouTubers are gonna have a discounted price.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get it.
You think about how much?
It's only gonna be the
how
major
much?
YouTubers.
I think
The monetized YouTubers. That's why they've been like cutting down on who's monetized and who's not. They want the monetized YouTubers to get. They probably even give it to them for free, just to have them advertise it for them. Just to play it. That's basically advertising it.
Absolutely. And not to mention these YouTubers are on. Basically, they're on Google's fucking platform,
right?
You know what I mean? Like you think about this, man. Like you got to realize like just how much fucking power Google has. I mean, it kind of makes me roll my eyes whenever I hear that Google ain't gonna be able to do shit in this landscape, is because people need to understand just how much fucking power Google. It's not about money.
They got the money.
It's about
they got
power,
the
dude. They have a stake in fucking Android and. 60% of
Microsoft,
the phones on Earth.
Microsoft got power, nigga.
On the planet.
It's not that. Can they appeal to us? If they go to YouTube, it's more than just casuals. You got casuals, but then it's like, are these niggas gonna be willing to pay a $29.99 price tag if it's that, or $11.99 like Han said? He said that the shit costs $11.99.
All they need to do is just sweeten the pot. You know, like the people will probably jump on board just for the entertainment stuff alone, outside of the gaming stuff. I don't see it catching on as just being a gaming focused service. You know what? You know what I mean? I'd say they're pushing all that.
They might pay YouTubers, cuz.
Like, isn't Spotify Android?
They'll pay YouTubers to have these motherfuckers play with their ass. Cause I ain't gonna want, if I'm streaming, I ain't gonna want nobody to jump in my game. I'm not. I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? But that's also a thing though. What games are going to be on it? I know they show like 20 or something like that. Developers that signed up to be with them. You know what I'm saying? But then they said they're gonna show some more games.
That's this Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Thursday.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out.
If their focus is to get into the living room, I don't think gaming is the best way for them to go. Not the best way for them to go.
No, that's not their focus though. Because remember, they showed all devices. They showed the cell phone, they showed the fucking tablet, they showed the TV, they showed everything.
Them niggas gonna sneak into they're gonna sneak into your living room through the fucking
no matter where you at.
Smart
shit. Doesn't matter where you at. It doesn't matter where you at. When Stadia come out, it'll be the last day YouTube is on PlayStation.
That's gonna bomb, bro.
It's gonna bomb. I don't think it's gonna make anything.
That shit's gonna bomb. No, but they do got the money. I think they realize what they up against.
Money never makes sure.
They're not gonna see no type of profit on that shit for a good 5 to 7 years. They got the money to wait it out, but how long are they willing to wait that shit out? Because I just don't see nobody clamoring for this shit.
If people don't bite, people don't bite. People don't bite. People didn't bite into what Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft did with the Kinect, the Move, and the Wii. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers, all that motion control shit got real old, real quick. Like motherfuckers did not bite on shit that they don't want. But we didn't bite on fucking backwards compatibility. Backwards compatibility been there for I don't know how fucking long. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't bit on that shit. Like nobody.
I will say something about that though, bro. Now look at how fucking Microsoft and Sony are both pursuing this streaming shit, are basically covering their grounds for the streaming shit. Like even if people don't bite off the bat,
Sony been doing streaming for 4 years. Why do y'all niggas keep taking that away from them?
Okay, I'm not taking. Look, man, listen, man. I'm not taking.
It ain't work out for their ass.
What you mean? They own 52% of the market. They make more than everybody combined. Yes,
what I'm saying is that both Sony and
nigga, ever since that came out, that's all you say, nigga.
Let this nigga. I'm just telling the truth. That's all I'm doing.
They're both doubling down on that. They're covering the bases.
Oh, go ahead, Nasty. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
Go
saying they're doubling down on that shit and they're covering their bases, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
of
in
course
case
they're
the
doubling
shit
it
does take off. So
They
that
have
right
to
there
double
leads
down.
me to believe that shit right there leads me to believe that even if the shit does not kick off right off the fucking bat, it ain't going no goddamn where anytime motherfucking soon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cheaper to
And see, y'all
jump
got to
in now
remember.
than to jump in late and catch up and try to
It's like
Exactly.
it's
Y'all got to remember Sony don't have the same type of infrastructure that Microsoft and Google got. They got these fucking big ass satellites set up everywhere around the fucking world.
True.
Sony don't got that shit.
You
They
know
don't
Sony
got that.
That's
You know
why.
what Sony
That's
do
why they
got?
jumped on with Microsoft.
You know what Sony
That's
do
why they
got,
jumped
though?
on with
Exactly.
Microsoft.
That's why they jumped on with Microsoft. They don't have
put their
that.
games
They
day and
weren't
date
gonna
on
spend
that.
that type of
With
money.
them niggas to make cell phones. Do you know why? Do you know what Sony does have though? Games.
Yeah.
They have more games
Yeah.
than anybody can provide because they can go all the way back to the PS1 and have way more games than anybody can make, bro.
Yes.
At the
And
end
put
of the
the
day.
games day and date.
At the end of the day, they're not doing a day and date shit. And why, nigga? I don't get you. What day and date? Nigga, it doesn't make sense business wise.
Day and date, my nigga. I'm telling
Unless
you.
you leave it
Mark it on your calendar now.
And they didn't get with Sony to make no damn cell phones, nigga. Get that shit right. Sony came over, nigga. They want to do some shit with their games. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. That's why. That's why Sony.
Yeah,
and
you always gotta say some dumb shit. Sony can't do shit wrong in your eyes, nigga. Everything is Microsoft. Nigga, you talking about $1 trillion company going to a little bitch ass company? You crazy, nigga.
I know. I was the same nigga who said they were gonna be on stage with Microsoft, nigga. And then when these niggas signed this deal, it made everybody shook like a motherfucker. Like, goddamn, this motherfucker probably was right, my nigga.
They're gonna show up and they're gonna be like, "We are now part of Microsoft Gaming
I've
Studios."
been knowing these niggas was in cahoots for a minute, my nigga. I've been knowing they was in cahoots.
Did they sign anything though? I haven't heard any.
No, they haven't signed nothing yet.
They haven't signed. They haven't signed yet.
And we might not know. We might not hear when they sign. We just heard about the declaration. That's it.
Yeah,
we haven't heard
memorandum right now.
anything about them signing yet. We probably would never will until something pop off. But at the end of the day, my nigga, niggas is mad at my theories because my theories are fucking right. I'm handsome. I know. My
Your
bad.
theories are ass, nigga. They smell like that Microsoft body wash.
That nigga said your theories are failures, man.
I predicted the body wash. I predicted the body wash. I said their games are shitty. They stank. They need to do something about it. They trying to make it as good as possible. Nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like, nigga.
That's that
You know what? The
Alpine
only
Lux
thing that
smell,
confused
nigga.
me about Google, man, is I don't understand why did they start off this way? Why they didn't start off with a console? I wish they would have at least started off with a console and then go into that streaming shit. I really wish they would have did it that way. And then
Motherfuckers was busy. The motherfuckers was busy taking over the world, nigga.
No.
That's what's going on.
They don't want to be the next Microsoft.
I don't give a shit. Their new AI fucking scares the piss out of me, nigga.
They don't want to be.
Take a look.
I'm not caring about AIs, nigga. I'm not giving a fuck. All I give a fuck about is games. That's it.
Hold on, y'all.
Google didn't do the whole hardware thing because everybody knows you might lose money with hardware. They already got the software infrastructure. Why don't they just go straight glide into software?
Well, what games would they put out? Like old Android games?
Thanks, man. These niggas
They got the money. They got the money to deal with it. They're not. I don't see them as no. They kind of like Apple, man. They got the money. They got. That's what they. But you got to look at this. The way that they approach this. The thing was, you got to go for what the customer is asking for. Nobody is asking for this. The only reason they went down this road because they seen it was cheaper.
Exactly.
The way was not the way to go. Not for gaming. Not right now.
It's
the way to go.
You're absolutely right because the thing is they want to maximize their profit. Yeah, okay, they might have tons of money to waste to build hardware, but come on, this is a Fortune 500 company. Money talks and bullshit walks. They're going to try to cut their biggest profit they can. And if not doing a hardware system will make them get their biggest profit with the least amount, then they're going to go that route.
Yeah.
And that is
I think
why
they're gonna lose
Sony
more
is
money
going to
this
do
way.
it. And that is why Sony is gonna put their shit day and
Is that
date.
what Loki's saying?
Take off for them. That is, I'm serious. That is why this streaming shit is not gonna take off until fucking Sony put their
Brad,
shit
why
day
the
and
fuck
date.
is you even listening to Tay? Tay is going crazy right now, man. Why
Am
is
I
you
wrong?
listening?
If they put their shit day and date, would this streaming shit not take off?
All right. Get your shit in there, then, nigga.
Flush Rex Gambit. No.
All right, brother.
All right,
Peace,
man.
brother.
Bye.
You gotta look at it though. Everybody likes Sony games, right? Everybody
Flying
loves
noodle
Sony
eating
games,
ass
right?
motherfucker.
Look.
Everybody like,
Everybody loves Sony games, right? Everybody loves Sony games, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It would make sense
Right.
if they put their games there and this shit would take off.
Right. It doesn't.
And it would be. They wouldn't even have to come out with another fucking song. They wouldn't have to come out with another fucking console. That's money they saving and maximize their fucking
You guys smell that? You guys smell that? It smells like bullshit up in this motherfucker.
I'm telling you.
Hey, use those baby wipes then, you fat fuck.
I am telling you. And Fatal's mad.
Fuck you, beach ball.
Fatal is mad because Battletoads got canceled.
Damn.
I will punch the fuck out of your gum line, bitch.
See? Mad already.
That motherfucker.
I take that Battletoad shit fucking serious, bro.
Are you gonna punch his gum line, my nigga? God,
I don't give a fuck.
But am I lying? Is my theory not correct?
What's up? What's up, Mexican number 2? Cuz I see you up in there, nigga.
Fatal. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Your love of Battletoads is like mine of Animal Crossing. Okay.
Preach.
They
Thank you.
cancel that shit. It's time to behead bitches. Okay.
Hell yeah. See, well, I keep telling you guys, man, she's a keeper, yo.
Fatal number 2. Where's Pablo? I don't know.
Hey, Snow Bunny. Snow Bunny.
What's up?
You from New York?
Nah. I'm actually born in the South.
In the South?
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's a Southern belle. That's what I'm talking about.
You know how to cook them green fried tomatoes?
Ew, I don't like those. I know how to
then we
cook
can't
them.
hook
I
up.
just don't like them.
Oh,
okay,
no,
we
you know how to
can
cook them. You're a keeper.
Yeah, I know how to cook them. I just don't like them.
Yeah, niggas burnt out, cuz. Nigga.
I can't really argue about something that's not
even high tonight, Thrash, so I'm good.
Can't go wrong with a Southern belle. So
really can't.
I'm gonna put it like this, man.
So Tay, you're really adamant about that, aren't you?
Actually, I got a question for Snow Bunny, guys.
Hey, Southern bells know how to cook.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Tron?
I have a question for Snow Bunny.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, what? It's actually a good question.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
Stay lavender.
I was gonna no.
Scratch, yo, look how you snuck that in there.
Let this woman talk.
Okay.
Yeah. Evil
So,
ass.
what genre of games do you actually enjoy?
She said
and there's
enjoy.
a chance to say anything.
She did.
I try every type of game there is. I'm not fond. I love JRPGs and RPGs, but the only type of games I cannot play is anything that's first person or first person view. Because I get
yeah, she's definitely a keeper.
Yeah,
I
man,
get
you see Fatal meter this fucking mic. That motherfucker's reaching for the apple butter right now.
I'm not the type of person who's going to sit here and say that a game's bad just because I never played it.
Right.
I mean,
grown ass woman right there, y'all.
See, we need more people like Snow Bunny up in this fucking podcast, bro.
Grown ass woman, bro.
Hey, Snow Bunny.
We got
Welcome
Tron
to the
already.
round table.
We got Tron.
I'm good. Actually, I'm good.
No, but I know
we need Hey, look. And there's some days we need two.
Hey,
so
Tron is my number one. I love you, Tron.
I mean, and this is the thing. Like I said, every gen I switch consoles. Last gen I was 360, and I had a Wii U. But oh god, that Wii U. Let's not talk about the Wii U. But
hey, they had some okay games on it, but yeah,
they had okay games on it, but I did not like the controller. That damn controller
I'm with you.
was
so kind of bulky. Yeah. Hey, did you play Captain Toad? Did you play Captain Toad?
I actually picked it up for the Switch.
Good.
That's what I did too.
I picked it up for the Switch. but I could not handle the controller of that. But I've played PS1, I've played PS2, PS3, 360. I've done all of them. It's just that I only get one console a gen because I can't focus on more than one.
I
So
got
this gen,
Do you have an Xbox?
huh?
Like, do you have an Xbox, an Xbox One X, or one?
Nope. Only
One
thing
S?
this gen I have is a Switch and PC. But I got to put my PC in the shop, I think.
Yeah,
What's wrong with it?
do something with that motherfucker. It's a PC. That's the problem there. Like,
No, it's
that's our
It's
Xbox.
collect dust anyway.
Like literally, that is our Xbox right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Only time, Cat.
Like, I do not see any realistic. I don't see any realistic reason to own an next gen Xbox. Due to the fact that they're getting rid of generation.
Only time Nasty's PC get any kind of attention is when he come on the podcast.
Hey, man, look, nigga. Only time when you get attention is when you put them bitches on thaw, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? That's an inside joke. Niggas in the chat already know it. This nigga's a serial killer. I'm calling the police. Bullshit. Talking shit to me, Tank.
So Snow, you said you like RPGs in general,
turn this
right?
motherfucker into Friday real quick.
Okay.
I had a
Which one?
high for the last 2 goddamn weeks.
So outside of JRPGs, which ones?
I was like, oh shit, is that look on? Nope.
Well, what I have, like, you want to know the ones that got
mad at me
already?
Yeah,
hey,
the
you
ones that
two
you
black
played.
motherfuckers, calm down. They trying to talk games here.
Let's see
You wish you
here.
was
Right
light-skinned.
now, I am playing through
Skinny.
Shining Resonance Refrain.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because you know that one was a PS3 exclusive only in Japan, though. So when they released it here in the US, I picked it up.
Okay. Do you like turn-based? Do you like turn-based RPGs?
Yeah, I like turn-based
it's
and I like
RPG,
action RPGs. I just don't like strategic RPGs like Valkyrie Chronicles.
Ouch, that hurts a little bit.
Right.
It
Do you like the decision?
So you didn't like Final
No,
Fantasy?
trust me. Not many people fuck with CRPGs, man.
Hey, let me ask her this right quick. Do you like the decision that they made with Final Fantasy VII? Do you like the decision that they made with that?
The direction, you mean?
Like the action.
Well, yeah. The direction.
you mean the remake of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as much stuff as they're changing in the remake, I'm not even classifying it as a remake anymore.
Thank you.
It's basically a reboot.
Thank you.
As much as they're changing,
the rebranding, real shit.
That game was brought about the whole love of turn-based RPG.
Right.
That's what pushed them into this country. Because you know they were very, very niche until Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
And now
Calm
they're
down,
doing this
chat.
reboot.
Jesus Christ.
And now they're doing this reboot, and they're changing so much about it. It's almost not a remake. It's a reboot, basically.
It is technically a reboot. Yeah, for sure it is. For sure.
It mostly plays like it looks like it mostly plays like Crisis Core.
Let it become true.
Yeah.
I like what they're doing to it. I like what they're doing. I do like what they're doing.
You can't.
I don't. I hate it.
Change it, but my whole thing is, I think what the problem is, what people have the issue with it is the fact they're calling it a remake, and it's not technically a remake. So the people who are diehard fans of Final Fantasy VII, they're thinking they're going to get the exact same game with upgraded graphics.
I think it's episodic.
Hey, just think about it, man. If y'all think about it, if y'all did get that, would you want to play that? Would you want to play the exact same game with
yes.
graphics?
Fuck yes.
You
I mean,
would?
you gotta
Hell
think
yeah.
about
Hell
it.
yeah, I would. Hell yeah, I would.
They brought it back for all the consoles, and people bought it up to play it again in its original format.
It doesn't like you gotta understand, nigga. Final Fantasy's battle system was a strategy on its own, my nigga. Like that's a whole half of the game.
Yeah, it really is.
A whole half of the game. So it's like you take that away. What are we playing, nigga? Like what are we playing? Are we playing Devil May Cry right now? I can't even pay attention to Barry. Come on.
That's what it
Hold on.
is.
Am I gonna be able to control Barrett and them? Am I gonna be able to control Tifa?
Yeah, you'll be able to switch. You'll be able to,
so I gotta switch. It won't be an auto switch, right? Like it won't be a turn, so I can do like strategy with it. I'm gonna just be running around. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like a tail game.
It's gonna be like
it's gonna be like a tail game.
It's gonna be like Star Wars.
Whenever you want.
You can switch between the characters. If you wanted to, or play with just one.
Garbage,
bro. Y'all guys are forgetting the main complaint about that game, and I just said it is the fact that man, the shit's episodic, man. Who in the fuck wants to play an episodic?
We already know. Hey, what I heard is the episodic. I heard the episodic is it's the whole game is the first episode, and they're gonna add new shit.
Yeah, that's all. It's just gonna be 2 episodes, man. It's not gonna be like 3 or 4. It's only gonna be 2.
Damn, boy, I heard that shit. I was like,
I think the next episode is gonna be based on Sephiroth, nigga. Nigga, that's what it is. But still, nigga. I mean, if they don't have, they should at least have both. Like you should have. I've seen games that have the turn-based mode and have the action-based mode. If they're gonna do that type of shit, you need to have both. You know,
I'm being real. I'm still gonna get it, man. Final Fantasy is a part of my gaming history, man. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say it like this, guy. When they first said they're gonna do a Final Fantasy remake, I was not picturing them motherfuckers making an action RPG out of it. I pictured them making a remake of fucking Final Fantasy. Is what the fuck I pictured. So give me that.
Preach.
That's what I think people are having an issue with. Like I said, they called it a remake, but they've changed so much in it that the people who were expecting a remake is not the same thing for them.
The real proper term it should be is revision, right?
Exactly.
It's a revision of
They might change that up. They might change it to that. You never know. They might change it to that.
I would rather play it turn-based, nigga. Nice and slow, nigga. Worry about my time bar building up, nigga. And who's definitely gonna do pressing the buttons at the right time, who's gonna heal win, all that. I don't want to have the computer doing shit for me at all.
The best thing that I think that them do, man, when they took this game and took it back in house, and they got damn near 80% of the people that worked on it on the first one to work on it now. If you take 80% of those people and they wanted to change it up like that, I gotta go with the. Now, if it was a whole
we don't know if they wanted to change it up like that. Maybe it was the Suits who was like, you know what, they don't like turn-based anymore.
Go read some of the things. I read some of the stuff on it, bro. They got like 80% of the crew that worked on the first one, and all of them. I ain't gonna say all of them agreed to change what it is, but they all comfortable with what it is now. So,
hey man, was it just me or did somebody just hear a kid say "fuck you"?
No, that was me. That was me.
That's you. It's always you.
That was me that said that.
All I'm gonna say is I don't care how these developers feel. These developers need to care how I feel. I'm their customer. You want me to buy your shit? Then make me fucking happy. I don't give a fuck how you feel about your game.
Right, man. If there's 10 people to replace you, they're not gonna give a fuck how you feel, man.
No. You gotta understand though, nigga. Final Fantasy fans are some fickle motherfuckers, man.
Yes.
They are some fickle. You cross the motherfuckers if you want to. Bring that shit out there.
Some old.
I'm gonna be thoroughly honest. I don't like Final Fantasy 15. Nigga, I don't like that one.
Not at all.
What the fuck is going on in here?
Nigga.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Fatal.
That's fucking Wanye.
Is that Tuda?
What's going on?
Hey, Wanye, man. Wanye.
Tuda?
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. You rolled in here.
What's up, Brian Gilson?
Wanye, you rolled up in here sounding like a white Lincoln Clay, nigga.
Yeah, he did.
Man, you the most Caucasian this nigga sounding. I swear to God, sure your name ain't Carlton in real life.
Hey, let this nigga report on what the chat was talking about.
What's Carlton? My friends call me Wanye.
So we talking about Final Fantasy VII not being a remake, huh?
Oh, fuck.
Because we want to have it with better graphics and everything, right? But we still want it turn-based, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this? Where the fuck were y'all niggas when the HD version came out?
That was HD. That was HD. No disrespect me.
Wait, sorry, say that again, too.
Wanye, talk to him, fam. Fam, talk to him, Wanye. Let these niggas know. Wanye.
Repeat yourself there, too. I didn't hear you, buddy.
Don't disrespect me, my nigga.
Kanye, talk to these niggas for me, man.
Hold on. Let me speak on it, nigga. Like, no, nigga, you know how mad the Final Fantasy people was when they acted like they was coming out with a remake of that shit, and them niggas said, "Oh, but it's a HD remake." And nigga, no, Final Fantasy niggas was pissed the fuck off. Yeah, they fucking went off and then.
That's why they did it, though, Thrash. That's why they did it.
Hold on. I got you.
You tripping? You know you tripping.
Y'all ready for this one?
Go.
They did remake the actual graphics, nigga. Where the fuck was you at when they did that shit and put it back out?
Exactly.
Here's the thing. Let me be clear with y'all. I'm not talking the HD version. Where the fuck was y'all at, nigga?
Okay, where that, nigga? Where that, nigga? Let me look it up.
It's a goddamn mind.
Hey man, don't let some nigga named Wanye talk shit to you.
Oh no!
Are you talking about? Hold on, Wanye. Are you talking about the re-release of the one that came out on PC that they released on consoles recently? Okay.
I can't hear
My
shit.
son is gonna date number white bitches when he goes up. Bad white bitches.
No, hold on.
Give me the name. Hey, hold on. Let me hear this nigga, cuz. Let me hear this nigga, cuz. Like, hold on,
saying, man. If I can borrow,
he dropping some knowledge right now. Wanye dropping some knowledge, bro. He dropping some knowledge right now.
Hook up on the ankles.
Hold on, he not dropping no knowledge because I'm looking for the game. What's the name of the game? I look it up right now. Where that?
Still Final Fantasy.
Thrash. They knew exactly what they was doing, bro. That's why they came out with that shit. That's why they said that shit, bro. They knew they was changing that. The whole crew, they knew what they wanted to do. That's why they said.
I don't give a fuck.
When they did that, look. I'm sorry, bro. Let me get this in right quick. Thrash, when they knew they was gonna do that, and they knew y'all was gonna be pissed off. That's why they came out with that version. Man, that's why they came out with that version.
And that's why it failed, nigga. Like, okay, then tell me where this new. Tell me where this one that I missed.
They got better graphics.
Okay. What's it called, nigga? So I'm looking.
Are you talking about the graphics overhaul?
Hold up, nigga. Stop cutting. Nigga. No, what the fuck is the name of this shit? No, fuck all that. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Give me the name, nigga.
Never knew about this shit.
No, I didn't. So give me the fucking name so I can look this shit up, nigga.
I told you.
Final Fantasy what? I can't hear, nigga. What?
Mod, bro. It's a mod that you place on the game.
Oh, it's a mod. No, I'm done then, nigga. I'm done with that part.
So
PC, nigga, the fuck?
It is on PC. Yeah.
Man, you know, nobody gives a fuck about PC, nigga.
Made the whole game.
Nobody.
Where were you?
Nobody care about PC, nigga. I don't got a PC. I don't got a PC. Where I work.
Yeah, well, you're one. Yeah, I'm looking at screenshots for this. This actually looks pretty dope.
If it's a mod, it's different, my nigga. That means it was gamer slave made. I don't.
That's why they did it, Fatal. They did it like that. They knew this shit was coming, bro. They knew that people was gonna be pissed off. That's why they did this.
Slave made.
Hey, did you guys know?
Trash, man.
All right.
Gamer slave made, man. Like that's
how, nigga. You said a mod?
I'm gonna let you.
It's a mod.
I'm gonna let you argue with Wanye, nigga. I ain't jump in.
That's stupid, bro. He a fool,
For some reason, I feel like going wine shopping.
Hey, hold on. Let me have a motherfucking table. This nigga told me I took an L, so I'm gonna have to address this nigga real quick, man.
Yeah, Thrash.
Number one,
L, man.
Number one. Hold on, let me speak. No, fuck that, nigga. You don't let me speak, nigga. I ain't Halo Storm, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Let me say, you said. Hold on. You said they came out with an HD version of it with the better graphics. You said they came out with it. When you say they, I'm thinking you talking about Square Enix, not some nerd ass gamers, nigga. They didn't come out with shit, nigga. Mods came out and altered the game that was already made. This shit happens every day, all day. What the fuck you mean? Where was I at, nigga? This is a PlayStation game that these niggas made over, nigga.
It was actually broadcasted a lot.
I don't give a fuck what it was. It didn't come out with shit. It didn't come out for retail for me to buy. It didn't come out with shit.
But we hyping up.
Nigga, don't come at me with no goddamn mod. Someone I took an L on some shit.
We hyping up dreams though.
Y'all niggas was over there slaved. How much money them PC nigga mods nigga make off of that shit?
Yeah, how much money y'all niggas made?
Crazy nigga. Y'all niggas over there selling these games.
It's like I said, I ain't in this one.
You can't say that.
I'm looking at the Wild still right now.
Hey, Thrash, to tell you the truth, but it don't make a difference. It's there, bro. It's there.
No, it's not there
for people. The same shit that you said, the same shit that you said you was mad about. How can you be mad about something something that's there? How can you be mad about something? You said that you wanted to play the game, the exact same game with better graphics.
But it's not
here. Now what are you mad for?
It's not. It's a fucking mod. If you don't come at me, if you really come at me about a mod,
I
my
don't know
nigga.
what's going on.
Every game got a goddamn mod to it. That means I haven't played no games, man.
Oh,
Hey.
Look,
hey.
Y'all PC niggas
Here's something crazy.
Console niggas. You're gonna fit in, nigga. You didn't catch no L off no PC.
The beauty of it is that you can play it now that you know about it.
No. The beauty of it is I'm not putting my PC to play nothing, nigga. I'm not playing nothing on PC, nigga.
Did you hear him grit his teeth on that one? I heard him grit his teeth. I'm saying nothing.
Big money.
That was acting up in the damn grocery store.
You can't tell me that a game came out.
Okay.
Told you not to.
He crazy.
Game came out.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember the E3 teaser trailer that we all saw back in 2015, right?
Yeah.
That blew everyone's mind, and everybody was like the whole crowd popped and shit. Now that saying at the end of the trailer where it says fucking the reunion at hand may bring joy, it may bring fear, but let us embrace whatever it brings. That kind of makes sense now after seeing what the game looks like now.
Yeah,
that's like Square Enix saying, like, "Hey, we're changing up the formula of the game."
They
fucked up
Final Fantasy, my nigga.
We got to play the game first. We got to play the game first to make sure.
I'm sorry, Thrash. Like, I agree with you 100%. Huh? Go ahead, there, Big Money. I'm sorry.
But Fredo, that's what they decided on, and I agree. If, like I said, if it was a whole new group, I'll be right 100% with Thrash. But if the old group agreed on it,
they don't matter.
We ain't wrong with it.
Why do they matter and not us? We the ones buying it. They make
it
on us. We buying it, nigga. We matter more than them.
Okay, can I ask you
our thoughts matter more.
Listen. Hey, y'all, keep it real. Keep it real, man.
This shit is an art form.
Hey, listen, y'all got to remember, man. Turn-based is not something that's lucrative now. You can't make a lot of money off a turn-based game.
Civilization says otherwise.
But Big Money, but Persona 5 disproves what you just said.
Y'all niggas
That's just one.
That's just one. Exactly. That's just one.
I got another death blow.
Nino Cooney says otherwise.
Man. Uh-oh.
Listen, bro.
You say you got another death blow, bro.
I guarantee you. Listen. Listen, check this out. Check this out.
You never had a death blow, nigga. You never had a death blow.
Wanye the type of nigga that just brushes his hair every time he talks, man.
From my perspective, regardless, I'm with
the hat on.
Yeah, you know niggas that just brush their sideburns and sit there with a brush in their hair.
I'm with Thrash on this, right?
Every stroke
of I would love it if it was turn-based.
I'm saying,
but I'd be a hypocrite. I'll be a hypocrite to not play it or buy it because I did play in Plat fucking 15. So
all I'm gonna say is,
but on the real though, Thrash.
I'm sorry, nigga.
On the real though, Thrash. You also said that this gaming shit is an art form. How you gonna tell the artists how to make their fucking shit?
Games are coming day and date on PS now. Shut the fuck up.
These are words out of your. Those exact words I said were words out of your mouth.
Okay.
Oh man.
Nice one, K. Hey, nice one, K. Nice one.
Let
Tron say something
about that. I have to say something about the art form. Now it's not really art form anymore. It's more of what is considered, marketing wise, because it got to the point where a lot of people do still enjoy turn-based at some degree, but it's
we're not saying they don't.
Oh,
yeah, we're not saying it, but it's so small that compared to everything else, Tron. Compared to everything else, Tron.
Y'all niggas
that shit is so small.
I'm sorry. If we're having this conversation, y'all niggas are not Final Fantasy fans. If we're having,
let me know when you're
Come on, motherfucker! You can't sit there and say that, people.
Nah, no way in hell.
I am a Final Fantasy fan.
Final Fantasy VII. If we're gonna sit here and say that turn-based needs to go out and we need to put some action-based
we
shit
didn't
in.
say turn-based needs to go out.
They're not saying that. Nobody's saying that.
Final Fantasy,
nobody said that it needs to go out.
Y'all
out,
niggas ain't
man.
fucking with Final Fantasy like I'm fucking with.
What I'm saying
I
about
fuck with
turn-based.
Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, what I'm saying about turn-based is that compared to now to back then, turn-based games come along every so often, man. They come along. The time that you get a good one,
nigga, that was the beauty of Final Fantasy when it came out. There wasn't big prevalent turn-based games. It wasn't like that back then, and it's not like that now. That's what the beauty of the game, man. They're like,
but you trying to tell me, look, compared to now and back then, it was way more turn-based games than it was.
There were way more.
It was turn-based through all the PS2 days.
No, after
it was turn-based everywhere, bro.
After Final Fantasy VII, I was only Final Fantasy. After Final Fantasy VII, that's when shit was coming out big time, and everybody was copying the success of Final Fantasy VII.
I don't think you know what. It's not. It's really not like that. It's just. What
what you saying,
I was just saying the fact that Square Enix is moving to more of an easier route because it's just they want to explore this type of they want to explore the whole like action based action. And it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. When you play turn based, it makes the game longer.
For me,
you actually get more.
For me, and if they had changed the story in this motherfucker, then I'd be okay.
Exactly.
If they didn't change the story,
okay, that's
exactly.
Right. So if we take God of War and make it turn based, would you be okay with that? Because they didn't change the story.
Yeah, I'd be okay with it.
Actually, I would actually. I think that would be pretty fucking dope.
Turn based is okay.
If the turn base is done right.
No, Trash. I'm agreeing with you, man. I wish it was turn based, but I'm one of those people that's willing to embrace change, man.
Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Thrash. Did you or did you not say? Did you or did you not say, Thrash, that gaming is an art form? Who are we to tell developers how to make that shit? How are you gonna tell them they fucked it up?
Okay, let me tell you.
Exactly.
Let me tell you. I never said for them not to put the game out. I said they're gonna fuck up. The fans ain't gonna fucking like it. They're not gonna fucking buy it like that, man. It's not as successful as Final Fantasy VII was when it came out. It's not.
But the fans are still gonna buy that game. They're gonna buy that game either way.
People are going to buy that game.
You just reliving the story in a different way.
It's just I feel like it's the newer. I feel like then maybe more the newer generation is gonna buy that because they just never played. Either they haven't, to dab into the whole Final Fantasy from the beginning. They only, some of them came from Final Fantasy 13. They just got into it. So when
I know a lot of people that I know that are Final Fantasy fans are still getting that game regardless.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. But
all of them are old heads on Final Fantasy games.
Exactly. I know a lot of motherfuckers that still getting that game.
Oh yeah, I know that. But I said, who they're really marketing though? Right now, they're not really marketing the whole thing.
Hey, I give it to you on that one. They are marketing towards because this is more of an action
towards them, not us. That's
it's more. See, that's the same thing. That's why they
way more action games back in the day. Yeah, way more action games.
Oh yeah, you talk about Square Enix? Oh, Square's had a whole bunch of Square stuff.
We're talking about turn-based games. It was way more turn-based games back then than it is compared to now. It's
actually time out. That's actually true though.
Triple A, no, Fatal. Before you say what you're finna say, I'm saying Triple A, Persona 5 type games. I ain't talking about those little bitty games that you like to play. I'm talking about Triple A.
It still counts. It still counts. Fuck the Triple A narrative. It still fucking counts.
I knew the original Sin 2 is Triple A.
Hold on. It's like I said in the beginning of this conversation. It's exactly how I said, my nigga. And if they want to make money with this fucking game, they need to have an action side and an option to do the turn-based side, and that's fucking it. I don't know anybody who can argue with that shit at all, my nigga.
But I don't know why. But you telling them how to make that game though.
What?
That's what works.
No. I'm telling you, don't remake the game if you're gonna make it new. Don't be like Assassin's Creed and just remake it in the name of Assassin's Creed. Still, even though it's not Assassin's Creed no more. Don't do that. If it's gonna be Final Fantasy,
but it's still Final Fantasy though.
just making money off the title.
They're making money off the fans of Final Fantasy VII. The least you can do is give them the game that they want. If they want action, have it be an option. If they want fucking turn-based, let that shit be an option. But let that option be there, nigga, because there are fans of this game who wants to play it that way. Period.
Okay, Thread. Didn't we say the same thing about God of War? A lot of people was worried about when we seen them, when that trailer first came on, a lot of people, not us, I'm just saying, a lot of people in the community, they was like, wow, man, I don't like it. But that's not God of War 2. That's not God of War 3. That's not God of War 2. That's not a remake of a game already made. That's the next God of War. All right, I can see nobody complained about. Hold on. Nobody complained about Final Fantasy 15 and its bullshit. They were like, oh, it's not like Final Fantasy 7. Nobody said that shit because it was Final Fantasy 15. But if you're gonna name it the same fucking name, don't name it Final Fantasy 7. Then name it Cloud. Right, but they took the whole.
Cloud action adventures. Don't ignore the fact. Don't ignore the fact.
They completely changed it though, and we fell in love with it.
Yeah, but they had the right to, nigga. It was fucking.
They took away. No. I see what Big Money's saying. They took away the fucking gameplay that you used to play.
Right. But it's not. But it's not God of War 3. It's not God of War 3.
But it was still God of War, though.
No, it is God of War. That's God of War 4. That's God of War 4, nigga. This is Final Fantasy 7, nigga. This is an old game, nigga.
I mean, they remade Resident Evil 2, bro. And it's different.
Why?
The original Resident
Why the fuck are y'all niggas even complaining about this shit for? Why? The fuck is going on with you niggas right now? Why y'all niggas complaining about it? Y'all niggas bringing up dumb shit.
Now, why are you so mad?
It's dumb shit because you consider it dumb.
No. I consider it dumb because I say do both of them. Y'all like, no, don't do that. The fuck you mean?
I want them to do both, but they can't do both.
Why? Yes, they can. There are plenty of games that do both already.
Yes, Origins. Bro, what I'm saying is, you take, like I said, I see if they took a whole new crew, but you're trying to tell me if they take 80% of the original crew and they down for this shit? Come on, bro. How can we be?
They can take 100. They can take. I'll give you 100% of them. If they're not gonna please me or please the fans of the fucking game, then they're losing. They're losing the aspect of even making that game. Then. Don't, nigga.
Right, the proof Hey, nigga, I guarantee you this game is going to sell. The proof will be in the pudding. It's going to show in the sale.
All right, fine.
It's going to sell and they're going to love it.
I feel like
check the shit out. Go ahead.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
Hold on, y'all. I think one year was fine.
It's going to sell, but it's like I said, I just don't want to see people be disappointed like they are with Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy 15. Because I know that some people, when they play Kingdom Hearts, they're like, this game is too easy, or they just said it's just a feel, or some people even said they just didn't feel like Kingdom Hearts like they remember from the first and second game. So they play this one, it's totally different.
Well, the thing
hey, y'all, one year was trying to hold on. So 1 year was trying to take something, bro.
Okay,
I think 1 year.
Thresh, man, let me tell you something, bro. You just said we ain't Final Fantasy fans, right?
What'd you say?
What'd you say? You said we ain't Final Fantasy fans, right?
Yeah, you're not, nigga. If you don't care for a turn base, you don't care for a turn base.
We didn't say we didn't care.
If you don't want a turn base, nigga, nah, that's what you talking about, nigga. That's why I said it, nigga.
I can tell you where you can get your shot from.
Yeah, don't try to twist my shit up, nigga. Like, don't act like you can just alter. If you're a real fan of Final Fantasy, you don't want them to alter shit. Just give me some bomb ass graphics with the same motherfucking gameplay, and I'm happy. Period, nigga. If you don't want to do that, then at least give me the option to have that, my nigga. If that's the argument, then I don't get it.
But Thrash, Resident Evil has different gameplay.
I'm not a fan of Resident Evil. Fuck zombies and that white bitch. Hey, fuck zombies. That bitch didn't die.
But here's the thing: what Capcom did, but Capcom actually kept the roots of Resident Evil.
Yeah,
right. The problem is changing it and making profit.
All right, go ahead, chat nigga. Go ahead, chat nigga. Go, hurry up.
Get ready. Right? So get this. You talking about Square didn't make it, so therefore it's not from them. It's a mod PC shit, right?
Wait, no, I never said that. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the mods?
I was talking about the mod. I was yeah.
Man, nigga, right? you don't conversate to me about a goddamn mod, nigga.
Okay, that's your thing. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, bro.
Hold on. Let me get my space bar ready for this. Hold on. Let me get my mouse out.
Ready, nigga, because you ain't gonna need a space bar for this. So check this out. Nigga, you can actually play Final Fantasy VII turn-based on mobile called Mobius, right? But it's a whole new engine, right? Give you brand new graphics.
Okay.
Turn-based gaming.
Okay.
Are you actually typing this in to see it? Because I told you about this a while ago.
No. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you right now.
It's made by them.
Is it this game?
Is it like a full remake of it? Like
hurry up, DRM number 2.
Like nigga, you talking about you ain't a fan, but you don't know nothing about Mobius.
I don't play mobile games.
Was you at?
I don't play mobile games.
Where the fuck was you at?
I don't play mobile games.
That's where
I don't play mobile games. I'm a Tekken fan. I didn't play that shit on mobile, nigga. Like, nigga, what's your point?
That's where turn-based games are now.
I don't play mobile games.
Man, Wanye is just body bagging you, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Bro.
Hold on.
What's my slogan? Zip him up.
Let me just say something right quick.
No, they said they body bagged me. I need an explanation.
Okay,
No, let me speak. No, let me fucking speak, because that shit annoyed the fuck out of me on Zaire's channel.
That's what I was about to say, bro.
Explain what the fuck that means, my nigga. Like, how he body bagged me by saying the game is on a fucking cell phone?
Hey, y'all, it's one thing I know about Thrash, bro. If you say he got an L or body bag,
That shit too easy. That shit too easy.
I take fuck, man. I take L's all the time, cuz. I take L's all the fucking time, my nigga. I don't mind taking L's. I just want to understand.
Out of here,
Hell no. That nigga
Hey, I'm asking
the biggest body nigga I ever met in my life. Fuck the dog shit.
Hey, y'all gonna let me talk, cuz, or what?
Hold on. Hey,
no, fuck that.
Peace, love, and
I need to
happiness.
understand how this battle system works, my nigga. How the fuck do I take an L over a game we're not even talking about? Huh? I'm talking about this fucking remake and the motherfucking battle. This nigga want to bring up a fucking cell phone, and I took an L over a cell phone game? How? The fuck you think we even talking about cell phones, nigga?
Hey, Thug, if you walking down the street,
hey, don't bring that Zaire shit over here, cuz. No, don't play that shit, cuz.
Hey, bro, look, if you walking down the street, and you walk past Thrash,
what the fuck does a cell phone game got to do with the fuck we're talking about right now? Is what I want to know.
All you got to do is whisper and say L. That motherfucker's still on you. Like, what? What you say, nigga? What?
I don't. Hey, y'all can say all the jokes. Hey, y'all can say all the jokes you want. Y'all niggas not coming with the facts, cuz. This is a round table, cuz. We coming with facts out here, cuz. So I'm just asking y'all niggas how this shit work. We bringing up cell phone games?
Thrash, nigga, keep talking. I'm gonna cast haste on your ass, and you ain't gonna get a
that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Y'all niggas sound like Zaire channel, guys. To where everybody wooing shit. Don't know what the fuck we wooing. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Stay on topic, my nigga. We are talking about the Final Fantasy fucking remake and the goddamn turn-based battles. You want to bring up fucking cell phones and mods, nigga? And you talking about somebody won something? We're not even talking about PC or cell phones right now, my nigga.
Get it all out.
No, I'm just saying, nigga. Like, bring up, hey, I don't like that fake shit. I don't play that shit. I'm a real ass nigga, cuz.
I'm trying
to play me with this shit, nigga.
I'm trying to actually. Here's the thing.
I better come with some real shit. Hey, come with some shit about this game, nigga. Hit me up with this game. Nigga, the fuck.
So check this out.
Nigga,
the fuck y'all niggas came from a place of love, nigga, but you taking it really hostile.
Nah, I'm not. No, I'm hostile when niggas don't answer questions, nigga. Answer these motherfucking questions, nigga. How the fuck,
man? You said we ain't Thrash. Just listen. You said we ain't fans of Final Fantasy.
I'm just curious. Whenever it gets angrier, does it get darker?
I'm talking about Final Fantasy. I am talking about Final Fantasy VII. Y'all niggas going off the
I'm telling you about how you can get your fix to play the game now.
I'm not playing on cell phone, nigga. I'm not
playing real black on your ass.
Final Fantasy VII, if you're a big fan of it.
I'm not playing.
You can now play with the actual remote from PlayStation on there.
This is the best conversation I've ever heard in my life.
I myself am with Thrash with not playing cell phone. The cell phone RPGs. I'm with him on that.
Play it on the monitor for me.
I'm not gonna hook a cell phone to a monitor, my nigga.
Hey, Tuda.
Press a button.
Nigga, I'm not playing cell phone. I don't play cell phone games. You're not even talking cell phone or PC right now.
I'm taking you off right now. All right, now I cast on my TV.
Nigga.
That easy.
You got a podcast?
Cuz.
No, I'm like casting.
I am not playing Final Fantasy on my
Hey,
hey.
Hey man, is your intro music genuine? I'm just a bachelor.
Alright, so let's get started.
It's coming to facts. Like, where you at, man? You said what?
Where you can go play Final Fantasy VII, nigga.
Is it on cell phone?
Completely different.
Is it on cell phone?
PC, cell phone.
So PC or cell phone? What console
Why
version are
does
we
it have to
talking
be
about?
on PlayStation?
Because I'm a console gamer, nigga. I've always been a console.
You know what? I am fucking mad at Thrash. I done sold this nigga my Final Fantasy collection, and this nigga said I am not a Final Fantasy fan. I am appalled. I'm appalled, my nigga.
I'm not a cell phone nigga.
Hey, that's what on 10 right now.
I still have the fucking original disc to 7, 8, and 9. And you telling me I'm not a fucking
How you doing, Sean?
I am appalled.
I don't give a fuck about what's going on. I hate when niggas go off the fucking topic. We're not talking about fucking cell phones. We're not talking about PC. We're talking about the Final Fantasy remake.
So everybody
come out and
nigga, we were talking about cereal when I came in this motherfucker.
That was Thrash. That was all Thrash right there.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything if you didn't say you would Final Fantasy fans because we like PC mods or we found out different ways to play the game.
Thrash is one of them oblong niggas, man.
I know what my I know what my nigga be on 10, but man,
if it's topic, if it's his topic,
like I said, I'm only down for that real shit, cause I'm not down for the fake, nigga. If we talking about Final Fantasy VII, my nigga, you said that shit, you said they made a new one, and you talking about mods, and then now you come talking about fucking cell phones. I'm like, nigga, they never came out with another one. When I say they, I mean motherfucking Square Enix, my nigga.
Hey, Tuda.
Okay.
Square Enix made a lot of shit on PC, nigga.
When you rewind this tape, you hear what you said before I even said anything.
Ain't no
such like, okay.
Hey, Tuda, I bet you won't call him light-skinned, nigga. That really gets him off.
Did you play the remakes to 4 and 6 on the DS or the 3DS?
I just don't like DS. I don't like that social media shit.
They're also on mobile too as well. Those games are fucking awesome.
I don't like news. I lost.
Playing as cloud or
I can barely hear you because Thrash is talking, man.
Okay. Yeah, I only played like Final Fantasy 10. I did 7. I did 15. I beat all 15 and 10. Got to a lot of 7, and then like I wanted the upgrade boost. Like I was pretty much late, so I wanted the upgrade boost, and then I went to PC to find it there. And I started playing it, but it's really fucking long, man. It's really long, and I'm just like, shit.
Yo, did you play? What did you think of 8 and 9?
I didn't
really I love 8.
Much of that.
Love 8.
A lot of people don't like 8, but I'm quite fond of 8, man. I fucking love 8 so much, dude.
8 was too
good. When I saw the gun blades, nigga, I was sold. I was like,
I was on
what?
I'm still looking
gun
for the
blade fight. Oh my god.
Yes.
That intro. Yeah, dude. With Squall and Strife, dude. That shit was dope as fuck.
Strife is a bitch.
Hey, look, anybody in here love Chrono Trigger better than all the Final Fantasy?
I like Chrono Trigger, man. I miss that game.
Not as a whole entire franchise, but Chrono Trigger was the fucking bomb back then, though. It still is to this day.
You know, that's what I love about.
Still is to this day.
That's why I love about Square. That's why I love SquareSoft because they were back then. They had all.
They were the
type
king.
games.
Yeah,
they
they were the
had
fucking
all
king,
types
man.
of
Enix
games.
made it worse, nigga. They started coming out with games all late after Enix came with them and shit. After they
Yeah, exactly. Enix
Yeah,
was
yeah,
good
yeah.
too.
I mean,
Enix
Enix was good too. Yeah, they had some good
it
fucking game
was.
RPGs.
Like,
too.
what was it there? Act Riser, I think it's called. Act Riser.
Yeah.
That wasn't that Enix.
Well, I think
Act
what
Riser,
happened was
Near Automata. Oh man.
a lot of the what happened was a lot of the original the old cats left, so all
Yeah.
these new people became in charge and stuff, and then it just became a failure over time. Then they got Crystal Dynamics, and it's like I don't know what they
Actraiser
trying
was
to
just
do.
Enix. It wasn't Square Enix, just Enix.
I remember. I remember Enix. Yeah, we know it was Enix, but I said after they.
I was answering Fatal's question.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
Chuda, you ever played Vagrant Story?
Oh,
no, that game is too old for that nigga. He ain't played that shit.
Oh,
I was asking a question.
Do it with short sleeves, and he got like the gloves on, the black gloves, and he got like the
Nah.
Yeah. The fucking.
The battle system was weird in
the
that.
store, man, and I couldn't do it, man.
That's what made that game so unique, though, for its time, man. Was because of how like weird the combat was, man, and like the way like everything just plays out.
Do you guys remember when Square Enix?
You were short as fuck.
You guys remember when SquareSoft? You guys remember when you guys remember when SquareSoft actually had demos back in the day?
Yeah.
They had demos. That's how you knew it was gonna be a good game because you have a demo, you tried it out.
Oh, Wizardry
before
game is
buying
on
it.
sale.
Hey, you know, it's one game I've been thinking about that I haven't played. Remember, what's it? Is it Fantasy Star?
Fantasy Star.
You didn't play Fantasy Star? Oh,
Fantasy Star is fucking Fantasy Star.
Amazing.
Yo, that shit on Dreamcast, people are still playing that shit to this day.
Yeah, I always
custom servers and shit, dude. That's fucking crazy, man. Like that game's got a legacy behind it, man.
Well, it's also they never brought it to America. Sadly, the second one.
The second one, yeah. No, the second one flopped, I think.
No, it's
Fantasy Star
still
Universe
going.
came out, and then it didn't do too hot.
Y'all niggas don't know about Battle Arena Toshinden, nigga. Y'all don't know nothing.
Oh,
about
Battle Arena Toshinden, dude. Yeah, there you go, Thrash. There you go. There you go.
Oh,
First PlayStation game ever.
Like a cage or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was a launch title on the PS1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was.
Those big ass tall cases there with the spines on it.
Yes.
The old school classic cases, man, of the PS1 era, dude.
I wouldn't look at that shit. I'm like, God damn, how was I playing this shit, man? How the fuck were we
Well, it's like you remember that fighting game that came out that actually had like it was Squaresoft made it, or I think it was Squaresoft. I mean, on the PS1, but it was a weird fucking name. But Cloud was in it, Stripe was in it, and a bunch of other characters.
Yeah,
that's
Yank shit, nigga. That Final Fantasy.
Yeah. It wasn't even Final Fantasy. It was like some weird Equalizer or some shit. I don't know. It had a weird fucking name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
that game was fucked up, man. Yeah. But it had like Cloud and Stripe in it and shit. Dude. It had like a weird name, man.
Called it's a Herges, but it's actually translated to energy.
Oh, thank you. That's what it was.
Yeah,
I told you this weird ass knew about that shit.
EG Equalizer or something like that. I think somebody will say it in the chat.
EH.
Hey man, if that deal would have went through with Nintendo, can y'all imagine how the Game Escape would be if that deal would have went through with Sony and Nintendo, and Sony would have never came out with a console? I still think they would gonna come out with a console.
You ever said, Big Money, I'm glad you brought that up, man, because fucking that would be like an interesting like alternate reality, right? Like if Nintendo never actually did take the cartridge during the PS1 era, like how different that generation would have been.
They would have said yes to Sony.
Final Fantasy VII would have definitely been on Nintendo's platform for sure, so that would have never been an exclusive.
Yep.
That's why they missed Cloud.
A lot of shit, man.
They put a Smash. I was like, I missed that nigga.
What about that busted ass that want to be Smash Brothers for PS3.
PlayStation.
PlayStation Battle All-Star Battle Royale.
Yeah. Talking about a sequel.
And you know what? That wasn't a bad
game. A lot of people want a sequel to that, though, Thrash. A lot of people want a sequel to that.
They do. I never liked it from the beginning, but I saw the hype for it. People liked it because it had their favorite characters and shit in it. But
yeah, if people want a sequel, man, let them have it, man. Fuck it, why not?
Fucking combos, nigga. That shit was crazy.
Nigga, all them fake ass fighting games is garbage, though, nigga. And all y'all niggas whack at fighting games. That's why y'all niggas know not to step in the same ring as me, nigga. But
damn Thrash.
Nigga, you already know your place, nigga.
Nigga, what are you talking about? He's still tied at Tekken.
Yo, I wish Capcom still was making fucking Breath of Fire, man. It's a real shame they turned it into a chibi mobile piece of shit.
Back this E3. You know
that would be fucking. That would be dope, Wanye. That would be fucking amazing if they do, man.
Do y'all think Capcom gonna make another Street Fighter game, or is it gonna be a long time?
No. Yeah, they would. Well, they did say that there was going to be Street Fighter V news at E3. They said, I think, Ono said, or somebody said that at Capcom.
They're trying to do Street Fighter V like they did Street Fighter 2, man. Make that shit just last stupid
they
long.
Need to bring back fucking
without so many renditions
when
of
they
it, right?
gonna get Street Fighter V cross Tekken together, man? When they gonna
That's
get
not gonna
happen?
What they need to do, what they need to fucking do is bring back fucking Darkstalkers and fucking Rival Schools.
Yes. No, fuck that. Give me Bloody Roar. I'll take Bloody Roar.
They didn't make Bloody Roar.
I don't give a fuck. I know Capcom didn't make it, but I'm just saying I'd like that as a franchise to come back.
Fuck that. Bring back goddamn Rival Schools.
They need to bring back Rival Schools. They need to bring back
X-Men,
Darkstalkers,
Power Stone.
Am I crazy for saying this? But another Clay Fighter would be nice.
No, you are crazy.
Yeah, you are.
You are crazy.
Very.
You are crazy as hell.
Let's get it on.
Goddamn Canadian.
Hey, Clay Fighter was fun. Clay Fighter was fun.
Clay Fighter
was fun because it looked cool.
It was fun. It was fun because everything was fun back then, nigga.
I had fun playing as that fat ass opera singer bitch.
It was fun because we ain't know no better.
It's far too many games that should have came back.
That made gaming so good though back then.
Nigga,
we ain't know no better.
I want to see a good Star Fox game, man. That's what I'm.
Star Fox Zero definitely wasn't it. Star Fox Zero definitely wasn't it.
These niggas need Fight Night. They need Fight Night back. They need
Ninja
Hasn't that been rumored for a while though, Thrash? That Fight Night was supposed to be coming back or something?
Nah, that shit's too expensive. That's to pay every fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and boxing is not as popular as it was before, but he still is.
Fight Night is still popular. It's just too expensive to make.
Well, make a fake night.
Boxing game. Yeah.
Make a fake night then. Shit, I don't know.
Fake night.
Bring back Ready to Rumble. Yeah, bring back
Ready to Rumble. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Parasite Eve, nigga. That's what I'm even trying to say. This Parasite Eve come back.
Yo, if Nintendo announces this year a new Punch Out, man, I'm gonna lose my shit.
You said what?
The best way for Capcom to bring back the fighting game is to make a Capcom All-Star fighting game.
Ooh.
A Capcom versus Destiny 3?
Yeah.
I love that. Wait. Dude, you're saying like an all-out fucking, like, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, dude, that would be fucking, that would be ill. That would be pretty cool.
You know, it'd be dope, nigga. Street Fighter 3 versus Guilty Gear, nigga. That'd be dope.
Siphon, now you're speaking my language. I would love for a new Hunter the Reckoning, dude. Third installment? Let's go.
On that shit. They would probably do Blaze Blue versus Guilty Gear.
No, fuck that, nigga. Bring 007.
Ooh, a crossover between Blaze Blue and fucking Guilty Gear.
N64
It's called
They tried that. They tried that, Thrash. The GoldenEye 007 remake. They tried that on PC, man. That shit didn't do too well.
See, exactly.
Oh yeah. We did 007 Source. 007 Source, right? GoldenEye Source.
Yeah.
I played that. It was all right. Yeah.
They try, man. They be trying on PC, like they would try.
Wanya, you remember that shitty fucking GoldenEye 2 game that came out during the GameCube, Xbox, and PS2 era?
Shit. Are you talking about Agent Under Fire?
No. Agent Under Fire was actually a really, really good standalone storyline. I'm talking about like GoldenEye Agent something. What the fuck was it called? Rogue Agent, I think it was called, or something like that.
Yeah, Rogue Agent. They don't mention that shit. That's forbidden.
Yeah, dude, that game was fucking garbaggio, bro.
No, man. You're speaking different language now. Oh. Thrash, nigga.
What's up?
Perfect Dark, man. And GoldenEye crossover.
Perfect Dark, they fucked up. They supposed to be
Perfect Dark and GoldenEye crossover.
I hope they just do a third-party game where everybody gets to play it, and they're just like, yo, we tried our hardest to make these games work together.
Man, I would love to see Coalition make fucking Perfect Dark, man, into a third-person perspective.
I don't think we can expect any of these games to be good because they all they're gonna do is try to find a way to microtransaction them shits out.
No, hold on, I'll look it up real quick. It's not Agent Under Fire, man.
Yeah, Agent Under Fire was the one with the Holman plasma grenade.
Yeah. Nightfire was good too. Nightfire was pretty good too.
Nightfire went bad. That's
Nightfire was alright.
single player campaign was amazing. When you little bomb.
Yeah. That shit was fucking dope as fuck, dude.
To this shit, man.
Okay, well, they ruined it. Remember what's when they started coming out with
Hey,
like
man, did they ever have a Knight Rider game?
No.
Was there ever a Knight Rider game?
No.
Not Knight Rider. They had Spy Hunter that was just
Spy Hunter. Yeah, that's
Spy Hunter that was just like
It was basically a Dwayne Johnson movie.
They came out with one on the PS3. That was it, nigga.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
GoldenEye Rogue Agent. GoldenEye Rogue Agent. That game was fucking
Nigga. What else was good, nigga? What else y'all niggas got, nigga? I've been talking for hours and shit. Snow Bunny sleep and shit. I hear her snoring and shit. She been left, nigga. But what else y'all fucking got?
No, but for real, Thresh, like for real, man.
Nigga,
if you want to play Final Fantasy VII, like
Come on, Wanye. Come on, Wanye.
Yeah, Thrash, that nigga destroyed you, bro.
Whatever y'all niggas want to say, y'all niggas holler at me with that point system, though, nigga. I'm not playing on cell phone, nigga. I'm not. I know. I believe you. I'm not playing on cell phone.
No, I'm telling you, you can play it on the iPad or even PlayStation.
I'm not playing on the iPad, nigga. It's the same thing.
You can play it with the. Like what I'm saying is that you can just get your fix, man, until the next game come out.
I don't want to fix.
Saying.
I want to play the shit on the motherfucking PlayStation.
I'm just a real Final Fantasy.
So Thrash, you're seriously not going to pick up the remake? You're seriously not going to pick up the remake?
He gonna get it. He gonna get it. He gonna get it. What I tell you?
I promise you. If I can quit, trust me.
Especially if everybody talking about it.
If it's not turn-based, I'm not gonna support it. Nope, I'm not. I'm the type of nigga who would not support your shit. I'm a customer. I'm not a nigga who's gonna just support you. Nigga. Give me what I want, and I'll buy your shit. You got turn-based, I'm on it. If it's not turn-based, I'm not on it. I'm good.
God damn, bro.
Hey, I don't bow down. I don't bow down.
Yeah, they did make a Knight Rider game. Holy fuck.
Did it? I know they did.
Yeah, PS2. PS2. Yeah, holy fuck.
NES.
Did it come with the theme?
Oh, there was one on the NES?
Oh, she back.
Was it with the theme?
What?
I knew it was a Knight Rider game.
It must have not did too good, y'all.
Hey, y'all remember that Starsky and Hutch game? Anybody remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. They're big money.
Yeah.
I remember that game.
Yo, but Big Money, I'm glad that we had that conversation the other day on Discord, man. Because you told me that you played the original Thief. That blew my fucking mind away, dude.
Oh yeah, man. I love Thief.
I told you.
I don't know what went wrong when they brought that motherfucker to the PlayStation 4. What the fuck went wrong? I don't know.
Crystal Dynamics had no idea what the fuck they were doing on making a Thief game. Woo. It's like, nah, bro, you go, no. If Warren Spector ain't behind that shit, do not fucking touch that motherfucker. I swear to God.
That's why I said when Crystal Dynamics came in there, is just like some of the good classic ones that were on the. Yeah, they did.
And everybody, before the game came out, everybody was really hyped. They was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, what?
They were hyped for Thief.
No, Thief.
Oh, Thief.
When the 2013 or 14 one, that game was fucking garbage, man.
It was one of the first videos I watched, and it was comparing it.
Disgrace to the classics.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, a lot of these games are disgrace to the classics, my nigga. Bloodstain is a disgrace. Nah, I'm just playing, Kai. I hope it's good.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear you fucking say that, motherfucker.
I hope it's good. I hope it's good.
I'm telling you, man, that game might be my game of the year this year, man.
Nah. Where this going? You think it's gonna beat? Well, it might to you. Yeah, it might be your game of the year, my nigga. I mean,
that's why I said mine.
if fucking what's that fucking No Man's Sky can win your game of the year twice in a row, then.
I only won it one time in a row. So fuck you very much, asshole.
Brad, did they ever give a release date for Concrete Genie? Did they ever give a release date there?
Didn't they say fall or September? I think they said, or November. I can't remember what month it was. It might just been holiday season.
I do want to play that game. I don't even play games like that, but for some reason, I do want to play that game. I want to play that game.
Yeah, that game is going to be fucking awesome, dude.
What type of game is it? Is it a puzzle game?
More of an adventure puzzle game, I think, maybe, or something like that.
What game you talking about?
Concrete Genie.
Concrete Genie.
I don't know. Hey, is My Friend Pedro on Steam?
Oh my god, I gotta get that.
Yeah.
I know it's supposed to be coming out the PlayStation, but if it's on Steam, I'm going to pick that shit up.
I think it's gonna be
on Steam and Switch.
And Switch, yeah. It's already out.
I gotta get that.
Is it already out on the Switch?
No, it comes on the 18th.
Switch
On the 18th?
PlayStation.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, man, y'all
Y'all
sleep on that game, bro. That motherfucking game look like that game look good.
It's gonna be alright.
That game look good.
It's gonna be alright.
It's not even out yet. Somebody
Forgot what
said
trash. If it's not AAA, everything else is trash.
No, that's definitely not true, bro. Journey was one of the best games I ever played in my life, bro. Relax.
I never played Journey.
Journey
actually was pretty tight. Journey was pretty fucking tight. Yeah,
It's a gorgeous
Journey
game.
was
I
pretty
thought
good.
the idea was gorgeous. So
My Friend Pedro doesn't release until 2019. I thought it was already out.
what is My Friend Pedro? What's
Yo,
that?
I'm looking forward to playing that away game that they showed at the last fucking state of play, man. I want to play that.
It has an estimated date of June 19th.
Yeah, man.
June next year.
So
What is My Friend Pedro about? I'm sorry.
Looks like a side-scrolling shooter.
Yeah,
side-scrolling Max Payne.
Yeah, but you're doing
side-scrolling Max Payne.
It's crazy as hell, Tron. You need to check it out. It's so crazy.
You're doing a bunch of
It's really
acrobatics
crazy.
and slow motion and shit, but you got a skateboard that you got to stay on. It's really
Oh, but
good,
y'all
actually.
forgetting about that. What was that name of that game? Area 51. Hey, there. Remember that game I told y'all to look up?
Yeah, but which one though? Which one though? Big Money. The arcade classic or the one that came out last year, the one that sucked dick through a goddamn monkey's anal crack?
No, not that. I don't think it's called Area 51. It's Squadron. So y'all look up Squadron 51. Look up Squadron. Hey, Thrash, put that on the thing.
You talking about Star Citizen?
No, Squadron 51. Look up Squadron 51. Y'all gonna follow. That fucking game look like, I'm telling y'all gonna be like, whoa. That game is going to be good. I don't know if it's out yet. It's a side scroller shooter airplane game, but it's like from the 1950s, like
Oh yeah.
I know about
One time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I see it right now. I'm looking at footage of it right now.
Yo, all I know is that there's one game. There's one game that's
bro. That game gonna be good, man. I don't know.
You know what game is gonna be fucking amazing, Big Money, that's coming only on PC, which I'm kind of a little bit annoyed about that fucking fact, man, is that Ready or Not game, dude. That game, dude. Fucking yo.
Shut up, Tate.
Yo, you got fucking Kratos. Kratos fucking excited for that game, dude.
Kratos ain't hype for that, man.
Yeah, he is.
That's it. Look like ass.
So, I'm gonna fucking okay. You're lucky that I don't live anywhere near you, bro. You're lucky I don't live anywhere fucking near you. Man, I would fucking I will fucking Yokozuna bomb, man. You motherfucking ass bitch. Fuck you.
Ready or not?
Hey, Fatal, do they give a release date for Squadron 51? The other Fatal.
Oh, I mean, hold on. No, let me look.
No, the other Fatal.
Oh, he doesn't count.
Ready or not? This is like a cinematic Rainbow Six Siege.
No, it's fucking like goddamn SWAT 4, you fuck.
Nah, it look like Siege. It look like Siege. Don't listen to Fatal
Siege is fucking garbage.
Listen to Fatal number 2. Don't listen to Fatal number 1.
I just like the way that the effects look.
Why?
It looked like it's in the 1950s, like a 1950 movie.
Yeah, I see a Squadron 51. I'm looking at it right
Squadron
now.
51. Yeah, that shit. Oh my god, I gotta get that game.
For what?
I haven't heard enough about it.
Get it for the Xbox or the Switch?
That's what it said. The Switch or the Xbox?
Switch, Xbox, and PC.
Oh shit.
Oh man, Big Money, you ain't gonna be able to get it.
No, I got a Switch.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's high demand or anything on graphics, so you don't got to worry about that.
Hype killer. Who else hype for
There's
that
a lot of side-scrolling games, man. A lot of people sleeping on.
Who else hype for a motherfucking game? I'm ready to kill that motherfucking hype now.
Man, if you don't shut your Finkenstein fucking fruit cupping ass up.
They set down the servers for goddamn No Man's Sky. Shut your ass up.
What the fuck you mean? The fuck you mean?
They sit down tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, man. They did that. I'd be really fucking salty. I'd be really fucking salty, man, if they did that.
Hype killer.
Yeah.
Who next?
I just know this: 7 Days to Die won't let me play anything else.
7 days to
Man,
die instead of the
don't even get me
goddamn
going on that
No Man's
game on
Sky.
consoles, man.
Turns out Baldur's Gate ended up being a flip book.
Baldur's Gate, yo, I can't wait for September for those beasts to fucking drop, man. It's classic shit
They
right there.
already canceled that motherfucker.
It's a card game. It's a card game.
Was a card game coming out?
It's a card game, bro.
Hey man,
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
you talking about the new one?
Hey,
No, they called it Baldur's Gate 4.
wait man, you over here looking
Over
for
Baldur's
the
Gate
card
3 is not
game
even out.
fan?
Man, if you don't shut your fucking fudge packing ass crack up, man, I swear to God. Oh, come over there and fucking pull a goddamn macho man, man. You know what I'm saying?
Turned into a
Yes, sir.
turn-based
Left 4
RPG.
Dead. I think it's called Left 4
Left 4
Dead.
Dead, yeah. I played it on the Xbox, man. Got all the achievements for it and shit.
No,
Yeah,
is that the
one and
name
two.
of it? No, I don't think that's the name of it. Left 4 Dead.
talking
It's
about
about this
Dying Light?
thing. No, not Dying Light. I forgot. It's something where you got to go to the top of this. What's the name of this fucking game, man? It's made
like a
by
Yukon
guys,
Mountain,
Area
right?
51. Those Area 51 guys.
Oh, wait.
forgot
What
the
you
name
talking
of
about?
it.
What you
The
talking
Area
about?
51 game. It's this game. Thrash, you know. It's Left 4 Dead. It's this dude that it's a skeleton dude. He be riding a skateboard.
Oh,
Oh,
the
let
one
it
that's
die.
on
Let it die. You
Let
talking
it die.
Let It Die.
Let
That
it die.
shit's already
Yeah,
out on
I beat that
PlayStation as a
game, dude.
free-to-play. It's a
Did you?
I beat
free-to-play
that shit.
on
Free to
PlayStation.
play.
Yeah, I beat it.
Hey, man, that
I
game
never
was
played
crazy, man.
I never played it because it was free to play. I'm scared of free to play games, bro.
Bro,
Hey,
that game is
looked
so good, Thrash.
It looked nothing like it.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. It's like a Dark Souls game.
Is it?
Yeah, I went through that shit. Fucking,
It is.
I beat it. I beat it. I did it all on a live stream and everything too as well, man. People couldn't believe that shit. I beat it.
Oh, that's one of the. Oh my God, I was looking at you. That's one. Remember, that's one of the times I said I was one of your biggest fans. I was looking at you stream that, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the
watching
chat that day,
stream
big
that.
money.
Folks,
With a game like that, dude.
I was watching
Yeah,
you
man.
stream that for the longest. For real,
That
bro. I
shit's
was
so
watching you
corny.
stream that for the longest.
Yeah, dude. I streamed
I
the fuck
like
out of that game,
man.
Yeah,
That's a real good game too, bro.
Tay, shut the fuck up, man. God damn it.
Ice killer.
Man, that's what you need to change your name to the hype killer.
Yo, you should though, Tay. Yo, that's right, Tay. Yo, you definitely do that, man.
Killer
I have
Tay,
no
the
idea where
hype
Diver is,
killer.
man. Diver's probably on the search looking for that body wash.
No, he dropped out of the car. He dropped out of it.
Yeah, he's got to look for that body wash.
He's using it right now.
Y'all
Probably
crazy, bro.
listen to you talk all that mess right now as we speak.
Yeah, Let It Die was actually really fun.
Oh,
Y'all ponies is weird, cuz.
hey man, this shit is crazy.
And
Man,
you're
this
not?
Oh, pony ass
bro.
ponies.
Thrash, you won't even play Final Fantasy anywhere else, nigga.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey,
Yo, you know Tuna's gonna bug you on that for a minute,
bro. He
dude.
did body
Hey.
Thrash, man.
Yo, Tuna's gonna bug you trash for a minute on that shit.
Okay.
That's
I'm not
the
gonna
thing,
argue
man.
with y'all niggas over y'all fake. all I'm gonna say is I play on the Xbox. I would play. I just don't play. I don't picture myself playing with the cell phone, bro.
How you gonna
I
let
gotta
this
play my
nigga with
Switch.
good
I
hair
gotta play
get
my
in you
I
like
play my
that,
Switch
nigga?
at dark mode more than I've ever.
Hey, yo, big money, man. You should play that Void Bastards, man.
I'm sorry, Fredo, man. It's stupid, bro.
He got moose in his hair.
And man, all my friends was talking, man. That motherfucking thug was just kept saying shit like, "Ooh, he body at that bitch."
Yeah. Doug fucking provoking ass, man.
Hey,
Goddamn.
Let's go get that Final Fantasy 7. He gonna get that Final Fantasy 7 remake and be like,
saying that shit on other niggas' channels, guys. So I'm like, I just always want to ask. Niggas on here, guys. I invited all the niggas on here to explain to me how that point system works. Man. Like, what did you say? He was on the cell phone, okay, nigga, okay. How my body?
It had nothing to do with a point system. It was motherfuckers that was fucking with
Nigga, I think it's just dumb. Nigga, I like that. I like
it.
that. Just a round table. I like it to be clear, guys. So I get hot, but niggas don't be clear, guys. I don't give a fuck. You can say thrash man all calm. If your shit, if you ain't clear, nigga, then I don't get what the fuck.
One question for
hey,
you. Right?
Thrash is gonna get that Final Fantasy 7 and be like, oh my god. I love
Shut up,
it.
George.
I'm not gonna buy it. It's not turn based. You know, right?
You not gonna buy it for real?
Hey man, when he said that motherfucker, how the fuck is he buying me?
You not gonna get the remake for real?
No, I promise you I won't. No,
you're gonna copy.
Oh man,
if it's not, yeah, you
gotta at least rent it.
No, I won't do none of that. I won't do nothing.
Come on, man. You gotta when next year when Sony put all they shit day and date, you gotta at least rent that shit, man.
Hey, it's what it is, nigga. But I'm not.
Wait, what? Hey, Thrash, here you go, buddy. Thrash. Here's something that'll put a smile on your face from hilarity-wise. The Halo TV show will be similar in scope and scale to Game of Thrones, says 343 Boss.
A Game of
What?
Thrones.
Yeah, man.
See a lot of incense up in there. I'm going to say that.
343 Transmedia Boss Kiki Wolfkill. That's a weird fucking name.
So what are they saying? Are they saying that they're gonna ruin the last season or like? How
yeah, probably are. Yeah, probably are. Yeah.
Ain't that supposed to be a prequel?
Yeah, it's a prequel coming out.
Yeah. No, there was something that I wanted to bring up before we get out of here, man. That I wanted to bring up, but I closed the fucking thing off, man. So fuck it. Oh no, I found it.
Okay. Oh, you brought up that No Man's Sky server going down forever.
This thing a drink.
No. Okay, so apparently Microsoft's doing something with gamer tags, man. This is according to sources. Xbox gamer tags are moving in a format more familiar to users of Battle.net and Discord, allowing you to use any name you wish, even duplicates. If true, you may be able to use a different display name in separate games and Xbox clubs you join, with your gamer tag being represented by your chosen name with a hashtag number at the end.
That's what happens when you don't got a console no more.
Damn.
They're moving to a
Why that's just way too much. That's kind of like way too much. So
well, in a way, it kind of makes sense because I mean, just today I was reading about how like the Xbox app is now being renamed to like was it Xbox Companion app now or something like that?
Yeah.
They are. I'm telling y'all, they are officially third party right now. They are officially third party. So now they want everybody to have their own names and be able to play around with it just like they can on PC, cell phones, and everything else. They third party, my nigga. It is what it is. They want to be third party. Fuck. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them.
No.
Third party. What you see? What news you see now, nigga?
You spill your strawberry milk.
So remember how I was telling you about how
servers are going down? That's what he found.
Yeah.
See how Netflix is going to be at E3, right?
I told you about it.
Yes.
Yeah. You got the Gear show. I know.
Oh yeah, Gears of War shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that happens. I'm down. I'm down.
It's happening. It's happening.
I am down with that.
That's what happens when you're third party. Yep, you get your own TV show when you're third
Would
party.
you fucking shut the fuck about the third party shit? Who gives a shit about that? That's fucking dope as shit. Gears fucking Netflix series, bro.
Right behind him.
I'm not.
Dick is ready.
Well, actually, Sony, to be fair, Sony has their own type of movie, TV shows, and
I'm still waiting for that Resident Evil Netflix series to fucking kick off, man. I am so pumped for that.
I'm waiting on the Japanese.
Ain't nobody
to
signed
I can't wait for that picture to come out.
Bitch, just want to go test one, man. I will fuck you up, dude.
Okay, nobody can say.
The Japanese in Japan, because you know they're huge Resident Evil fans, they're talking about rebooting the movies.
Oh my
please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Because I'm down for another fucking trilogy.
I can't take no more of that shit, man.
No. Big money. What are you talking about, bro?
But they can't never get it right, though, man. They just can't never get it right.
You know what movie there, Big Money, that I watched last night that is like the perfect movie that replicates a fucking game so perfectly? Warcraft.
Canadian Avengers.
No, man, bitch, the fuck out. Fucking Warcraft.
Yet. I haven't seen
that Warcraft movie. Okay, if you don't know anything about the lore, or you don't know how like the original first game, Orcs vs. Human, is, yeah, then you're gonna be lost watching that film. But if you know the lore and like actually you played the original classic PC game, yeah, that movie is almost fucking flawless, man. Almost fucking flawless.
I never played the game, but the movie was all right to me. I never played the game, but the movie was all right.
I love watching that movie, man. That movie is so fucking good.
Okay.
And I'm so freaking pissed, man, because I want to see a sequel so bad because I know that's going to be an epic trilogy, man.
Oh.
The Warcraft movies.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the
Hey,
Canadian Avengers.
what about The Witcher? What about The Witcher? They having that shit come on Netflix too, right?
Yeah, Netflix. Yeah. I might watch that. I don't know how I feel about that shit.
That's gonna be. Hey,
I might watch
gaming.
it.
They ruining gaming, man.
Daddy did uncompetitive. Daddy did.
Y'all
Daddy
remember
did.
what happened with that, don't y'all? They showed old boy Superman with the wig on and everything, and everybody was like, ew.
Yeah, that nigga, like,
That goes back to everything we talked about. How much money they making in gaming, man? Like they trying everything. Gaming is making so much money. They just trying anything.
Man,
but see, that's the problem though, big man. When it comes to video game adaptations, man, because like you're taking like a fucking 20-hour game and trying to compress it down to an hour and 45-minute film, or like a 2-hour movie tops.
Look,
so you're going to be cutting out a lot of shit.
They did their thing with that Castlevania series. Oh my god!
That anime was ill, bro. That anime was fucking ill, man. I still need to watch that series.
Epic.
I like that shit.
It's hard to fuck an anime up. You know what I'm saying? It's anime.
Just wait until the live action movie there, Big Money of Monster Hunter comes out. That shit's almost getting ready to drop a trailer there soon, bro. That movie's gonna be garbage.
No, that's not completely true because they actually, if you think about it, Voltron was messed up. They fucked up Voltron on Netflix. They fucked up.
I never watched it. Was it good?
It's terrible. It's terrible. They fucked up.
Is it CGI? It's CGI level, huh? Like
no, it's not CGI. It's 2D. But the director and all them producers said they kind of gave up on the show, so they kind of like made up the whole story and not go to the original idea. Yeah.
Hey, y'all know Sony, they acquired Robotech and they working on a Robotech movie. I like that they did that. I wish they can do that. They can come with a good Robotech game.
But Sony acquired all those a lot of anime shit, didn't they?
Yeah, they kind of did. They own
Crunchyroll.
Yeah,
they own Crunchyroll now.
Crunchyroll they own now? Yeah, it's Crunchyroll they own now.
No, not Crunchyroll. That's AT&T. It's Funimation. They own Funimation.
Is it Funimation? Oh, yeah, I think it is
Funimation. Yo, Big Money, here's something funny for you, man. At one point in time, they actually thought about making a live-action movie based on Tetris.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
How the fuck is that going to work? How the fuck is that going to work?
They have some Russians building shit. I don't know, nigga. I mean,
come on, Thrash. Actually, that probably would be a decent idea.
Hey, that's what
Tetris is about. For the Castlevania shit. I know y'all were hyped for the Castlevania shit. The same person who directed that is making the Devil May Cry anime for Netflix.
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, isn't that, correct me if I'm not mistaken though, too, isn't that the director that also made like that fan-made shit there on YouTube a while back? Like that Power Ranger shit?
Oh, is it?
It might have been.
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure.
I don't know that
He
one.
got a whole video of him announcing that he's going to do Devil May Cry.
Oh, excuse me.
I want to see what they're planning on doing for the Mortal Kombat movie reboot, man.
Oh my god.
Did anybody
I know. That was the first thing I said too as well when I heard when I saw the announcement for that. I was like,
no,
fuck,
did anybody see that Netflix? I mean, not Netflix, but the YouTube show that they came out with Mortal Kombat Legacy. I think
Legacy? Legacy was incredible. Legacy was incredible.
They even boxed it with the Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 fucking movies.
That shit was dope. That shit was awesome, man. The 2 seasons, Well, they wanted they tried to hire the dude that made that series there, Wanya. They tried to hire him in to like make the full on movie for it, but he declined it.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
No idea.
These things can't get unless they got the same director of the game directing the movie. I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt.
Yes, actually, sorry, I just want to answer somebody in the chat real quick. Sorry there, Thrash. Yes, I finally got around to seeing Pixels, and yeah, that movie was garbage. That movie was bad. That movie was bad. DOA was bad too as well. Unless you watch the uncut version, you get to see some titties. Then it was okay.
Hey, I mean, you know what, man? Even though I know y'all might not want to see this, but it is going to be a God of War movie sometime in the next 10 years. It's going to.
I guarantee you there will be. Yeah, I'll watch that shit for sure. I'll watch that for sure.
It's gonna be cringy. It's gonna be cringy as fuck.
Shut up, Tay.
Might as well, you know what? Might as well have YouTubers.
Tay, what did I tell you before? Shut your pie ass fucking eating ass up.
You might as well.
It's gonna be cheeks.
You know
Trash,
what?
Did you watch the Tekken movie? Live action one?
Hold on. No, hell no. What'd you say, Tron? Y'all
I was trying to say, just let people on YouTube make the TV shows and movies. Because every those that people who create their own type of like spoofs and stuff actually looks 10 times better
Yeah,
than
no, I agree with Trump on
anything
that.
in the movies. Yeah.
Did you guys see the Karate Kid series?
Yeah,
fuck that dude, man. When I saw that,
I haven't seen it, but I heard it was good though.
when I saw that dude's when I saw that dude's freaking little like his pitch for like Power Rangers and stuff, dude, and how gritty and raw that shit was. Yo, I wanted to see that shit, dude. And that motherfucker that played the Green Ranger comes out and he's all fucking, oh, it's made for kids and shit. Man, fuck you, motherfucker.
The Street Fighter vs. Mortal Kombat was tight too. I think it was versus Mortal Kombat. The live action one on YouTube. I think it was Street Fighter or Street Fighter vs. Mortal Kombat game.
No, it was the Street Fighter one. Yeah, it was kind of similar to Legacy. It was like Street Fighter related though.
Something.
Yeah, that shit was pretty good.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
I see they still working on that Metal Gear movie. They still gonna have that come out.
They still working on the last
one with you talking about the one with the sprites?
No,
yeah.
The sprites.
No. I know what he's talking about. No,
that shit went hard.
That shit was hard.
That shit went hard. Yeah, that shit went hard.
That shit was dumb hard, bro.
Y'all ain't see that.
Y'all ain't see that. You need to watch that. Yeah, you ain't seen that shit.
Yeah, that shit went hard.
I'm
pretty sure.
And then Akuma came in that bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Came in there and slapped the shit out of what's his name? Yeah.
Fighting fucking Chameleon.
Yeah, that shit was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
that shit was tight. Nigga. I liked that shit. But now it's another one. It's a Street Fighter one, like live action. These niggas was over there fighting each other. But I think it was Ryu and Ken that was fighting or some shit.
Yeah, it started off real good, and then I think they started fucking up. They put the sequel on like a certain server that nobody could go to without paying money.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everybody was just like, fuck you, we ain't watching this shit.
I'm not looking forward to the Sonic movie there, Ryan, but I definitely want to see the new redesign of them though.
Yeah, I do.
There's a video.
At least they did that.
Probably millions of views. You know how they did the crazy looking Sonic for the new movie and the trailer and everything?
Yeah, they replaced it with like a I seen that. That shit was fire, bro.
It was amazing. He put the
that shit looked fucking dope as shit. See, if they make the redesign look like that to the man, then I'm sold, man.
They said one dude made it.
Yeah, one guy. Check it out. Like he got like millions of views.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. That shit was dope.
Yeah, I got a feeling Sonic cereal is coming, man. I got a feeling Sonic cereal is coming, bro.
Gotta go fast in your belly, bro.
Sonic also had the Sonic was also like they promoted him actually at the Sonic restaurant because he was all about the corn dogs, not chili dogs.
Wow!
Chili dogs. In the 90s.
So here's my other question I want to ask you guys. Right. So after the Sonic movie comes out and fucking fails, what do you think the second one's going to be? Because like I know Sega came out and they confirmed Sonic. It's not you, mother. Man, I'm gonna fucking bitch.
That shit gonna smash.
But no, man. No. What I'm saying is, Sega came out. I think it was about like 2 or 3 years ago, and said like they were coming out with a couple movies based on like their infamous franchises. Right? Sonic was the first one, and then Ultra Beast and Streets of Rage. I think it was.
I'd like to see the Ultra Beast one. I used to love Ultra Beast.
Wait, like American War.
I think the Streets of Rage one would be good too.
Yeah, when is it coming
out? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the release date, Thrash. They haven't announced the release date, man. They'll be coming out soon, man, because I'm jonesing for that fucking game, dude.
When they get, since y'all ain't got shit to talk about, but Streets of Rage, get your goddamn outros in before my girl come back again.
Yo, Fatal here, glad to be here. Peace out. I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, Canadian Avengers.
Okay, we're gonna have some words after this fucking podcast.
Go ahead. You shoot that moose.
Go ahead, Fatal number 2. Put this in there.
Yeah, this is outro.
There it is.
I like that.
It feels like that at times.
Yeah, his PC went blue screen.
Dr. Robotnik, fuck you, dude.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, chat room ambassador, Cub. Get your shit in.
I still gotta ask you that question.
What question? Ready? No, nigga, no. We outroing.
All right.
Go. What?
All right. Never mind, man. I ain't gonna do that to you. All right, y'all.
That motherfucking question he was about to ask you is, how do you feel after taking that L, nigga?
Come on, like, but he's trying to get the fuck out of here.
I'm saying, man.
I feel good.
Okay, so good news.
I feel fantastic that nobody can answer my question. Nigga, it's all good.
This nigga got a new pool installed, nigga. It's filled with salt.
Niggas is whack. Y'all get your households in there, nigga. I got Boom Nanny to get.
I said mine now. That's it. We good.
Oh my God. Go ahead, nigga. Doug Nasty,
nigga ain't gonna be able to look in the mirror for 3 days. Anyway,
nigga, hey, I couldn't look in the mirror for 3 days before this nigga walked into the goddamn.
I swear to God, Ron, yeah, you better hide your brunch, nigga. He gonna take that shit.
The nurse is gonna be like, the nurse is gonna look at Thrash, be like, "You back again?"
Yeah.
Please, nigga.
Wine gate, wasn't it? It was wine gate.
Hey, man.
Hey, it would be the PC nigga that would bring up some PC shit over some PC bullshit this nigga said. Nigga, like, I want to hear this PC stuff. Nigga, I ain't worried about y'all. Nigga, go ahead, Miss Snow Bunny, man. Thanks for coming. I know niggas was loud, talking loud.
Don't worry about that. It was fun. Thanks for having me and thanks for inviting me. Snow Bunny 426 here. You can find me on Twitter at Snow Bunny 426.
Yeah,
I'm putting that in right now.
The Southern Belle.
Yeah, you can also catch tomorrow.
Belle?
Yes, I'll be tomorrow on Scram Punks. We're having our E3 special with our predictions and things.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's some Xbox niggas over there. You know, there's some Xbox niggas over there. It's gonna be interesting. You got Xbox niggas over there.
Snow Bunny, I'm gonna give you fair warning. You need to watch out. It's late as fuck, and Wanye, the only nigga up in here with a silk shirt on. Keep your hands up.
With a press of the do-rag. Wait.
Oh my God.
This shit's flowing.
Wanye up in there. It's amazing. Wanye, the only nigga up in here with a cute for that new cologne and shit, huh? You nigga
Hey, you know when you walk into a nigga's room, right, and he got like a bunch of hats hanging up on the wall and shit. This nigga got a bunch of do-rags. I walked in this motherfucker.
All different colors.
Yeah, man. Black do-rag, my nigga. He was like, man, I wear this one too right here for the Puerto Rican.
So nasty, you gotta try the one with the rhinestones.
Swear to God, nigga.
That motherfucker with the rhinestones. Damn.
This nigga took me to Sam's Club the other day, nigga, and got an economy size of cocoa butter, nigga. I was like, fuck.
Nigga burnt out.
Hey man, sorry, bro.
I know. Hey man, y'all remember the hair dude that the motherfucker Ronald Isley had back in the 50s?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But every time this nigga Thug Nasty's supposed to do his goddamn outro, this motherfucker
I know that he's
like 9 hours.
This is
This nigga can't never just do his outro.
He's
He gotta
stupid,
tell
bro.
some motherfucker for 9 hours.
I swear to God. It's like, yo, you hang out with Wanye outside of the motherfucking podcast. This nigga's constantly packing a pack of cigarettes, but he ain't smoking a goddamn one of them.
And then this how they get up in the chat. Oh my God, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
All right. Hey man. I still got, hey man, I got more. I ain't even.
No. Take it Friday.
No.
Say it, man. You're working your boy, man.
Oh man. The Killer Tape 229, aka the Hype Killer.
Shut the fuck up.
Catch y'all niggas Friday.
AKA the Frigidaire, man.
Hey, that motherfucker said he gonna kill every hype. Hey, Ted, you just gonna kill every hype up to E3, or you just gonna go the whole year killing hype?
Nah, just the ones fatal or hype.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker when I am hyped.
Go ahead, big money nigga.
Hey y'all, hey, we about to get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for coming out, like always, man. Check everybody content out. Y'all know I love these guys to death. Thanks for the new Snow Bunny. Snow Bunny, you sounded real sexy over there, man. I don't even say shit like that.
I told you she was a keeper. I told you she's a keeper.
Real sexy over there, Snow Bunny. I like the way she said that.
Say predictions again. Say that shit slow again.
Hey, no, make sure y'all go check out everybody content. Like always, man. We out.
Lavender.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, you shut up, Fable.
Stay with big money too, nigga. He's wearing some damn house shoes from 1979.
I see Big Money, one of those types of guys that rocks those in-house fucking slippers.
Big Money type of nigga, you go over his crib, you open up the door, you get hit with a whiff of black liquor.
Hey, that's no key true though. I heard in Canada they got a whole lot of liquid bars. Go ahead, Tronny 2K. Get your outro in there.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah. Your new name is Tronny 2K, Kyle.
Tronny 2K. God dang.
She only dates Mexicans and light-skinned niggas.
Okay, this is Tron 2K or whatever these days, or 4K, 8K, 16. I don't give a fuck, but thank you for having me here like always. But next time, we're all Final Fantasy fans, so we can single out each other.
There you go, Sean. Throw them cheap shots.
Everybody is except Thrash. Everybody is except Thrash.
I need to check.
If Thrash was a diehard fan of Final Fantasy, that motherfucker would embrace change.
No, nigga, I would not. I tried it. I tried it with every Final Fantasy after 7 or after 10, and I didn't like it. I tried it. Not everything after 10 ain't nothing better than after 10, my nigga. Like it just nothing.
Really? You think everything? Like, you know what?
Think about it. No.
You ain't like
Final Fantasy 1 through 10.
That was alright.
It's better than every Final Fantasy from then on, nigga.
I didn't like 13, and I just got 12. I just got 12 because somehow I skipped 12, but I liked 10.
So did I.
But I didn't like 10 too.
Yeah, see. Oh yeah, I didn't like that too.
It was very poppy. It was very more of a pop band group.
Y'all know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this. Other than Persona 5 or anything Persona and Fatal, don't you say a motherfucking thing. I'm not talking about them little bitty ass games.
I'm not talking bitty ass games, motherfucker, and they should technically count.
Hey, little games are ass, Fatal.
All the high type in
I'm ordering my fucking plane ticket right fucking now.
Hey, look, other than Persona, man, I'm telling you, bro, it's not gonna be too much. It's not gonna be no more. It's not more. Other than Persona, unless they come out with some other shit, ain't too many people gonna make no turn-based game no more. It's a thing in the past.
Man, you have not been paying attention to JRPGs at all this generation, then Big Money, because a lot of the JRPGs that have released this generation are indeed turn-based.
Yeah, they are.
5, wasn't Dragon Warrior 11, Dragon Quest 11 turn-based?
The new Dragon Quest game was fucking
Tales of Vesperia.
People complain because it's too slow.
What about Tales of
Vesperia? Are fucking slow.
That's gonna be the definition of niche game. Persona is gonna be the very definition of niche game. Watch what I tell you.
Well, you can literally say that for 90% of the library on both systems. There, Big Money.
I feel like the Final Fantasy, but not just Final Fantasy, but I do believe I'll say Star Ocean to like the Star Ocean games. They're not really they go turn based, but they go to action. But it can be depending on the character you play.
It's a crossbreed between two,
Yeah, it's a very crossbreed.
That's how Caligula Effect Overdose was. It's an odd base system where you have a turn base, but it's also action based, but you can control when the character goes. It's really weird, but I like it.
Yeah, that's what Star Ocean is like. Yeah, Star Ocean.
Yeah.
So I think those are games I really do like. Those still keep the formula.
Wait a minute.
What about Tales games? Those are like a hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember?
Yeah,
Tales?
they are.
Like Tales of Vesperia, that's turn-based, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, it is.
It's turn-based, and on top of that, it's like action too. So
nah, that's
what?
Just say it right, dude. I was gonna say it, bro. The show outside of his fucking goddamn truck with the Terminator song being played, man. Like, yo, I need your fucking boots. Get the fuck out of the truck, bitch.
He's trying to destroy our happiness.
Yeah, if he can't destroy your damn happiness, he'll put you in the fridge.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? It's so crazy, man. We might not even see.
Right next to the Colt 45.
Thug Nasty, you keep talking. I'm gonna call that goddamn 80-year-old that put your ass in the buck. Keep talking.
Yeah, nigga, I was Doug.
Hey, you know what, bro?
Kane's gonna be one of those guys that's gonna end up being an old folks home dude, sitting there like some guy's gonna be like rating his lunch. That's garbage, man. That's garbage, man.
Hey, Fredo, you know what? You know it's gonna get so bad that we might not even see Persona 6 to. I give it a good 8 years.
You actually we
got Persona Warriors coming out, so I'm happy about that.
You mean Persona 5 Scramble?
Yeah, I love Dynasty Warrior type kind of games, so that game is right up my alley.
That's what
I'm planning on getting it.
Right?
A Persona Dynasty Warrior game coming out?
Yes, sir. Scramble.
Is that
Persona 5 Scramble?
Is that a game that Fatal likes? Is that a game Fatal is excited for? Are you excited?
Yo, if you hold on, time. If you say one more fucking word, Ted.
Fatal, are you excited for that game? Yes or no?
Kill the hype, man. Go ahead.
Kill the hype. The hype must die.
Yes.
Hey man,
I can't wait for Gears 5 to come out so I can fucking murk your ass in that game.
My bad. That was my cousin on the phone. I had to holler at real quick. Fuck y'all niggas. Nigga, are we done? Are y'all done?
Yeah, we're done, man. Yeah, you should be
Oh, hey. Y'all know what it is, man.
Vader was saying some racist shit.
I heard it.
Heard all of it, man.
I heard it. Hey, the thing is,
I'm gonna listen to the playback on that. I'm gonna hold you accountable for that.
Hey, but you gotta understand, he's Canadian, so he don't know how to be racist. He was calling me a gook and a chink, and I'm like, he's thinking he's mixed.
When the hell did I ever call you that? Hey, by the way, you're not gonna get me to repeat those words. So you can fuck off with that shit. I see your little trap. I see your little trap there. Fucking.
I heard shit too.
I heard those hordes that he talked about in chat.
All right, y'all. Hey,
those quote.
All right, y'all. Like, hey, that was my cousin just now too. So I might be having something to do on Friday. So we might, if y'all niggas got time, have to do it on Thursday.
Yeah, man. My brother's coming in from Cali. I won't be up. That's the reason why I showed up tonight, man.
You gives a fuck about
you irrelevant, nigga. Like
y'all ain't no good.
His cousin ain't showing up. It's that 80-year-old getting ready to put his ass
man.
in
Look, nigga. This nigga, I can't believe
whatever y'all
here. Call me motherfucking relevant, nigga, because you just lost.
His ass in assless trap.
Assless
chat.
See it coming.
Over here.
Hey, no, yeah. I'm not going 30 more minutes, nigga. My girl here, nigga. Nigga, I'm about to eat some of this rallies that she bought and didn't give me none.
Exactly, nigga. Rallies is not a motherfucking winner's meal, nigga.
Hey, man, that's ass, man. That's it, ass.
Hey, I know what I'm gonna do.
Damn, bro, you go down food too.
He's going for everything. I had to kill him.
There we go.
Yeah,
fucking podcast. There you guys go.
You know what I'm saying? She can hear y'all.
What that nigga gonna do, man? He gonna grab a handful of the fries, man, and he's gonna squeeze and let the motherfucker.
Yo, are we ending this shit? Because I want to go do my own goddamn podcast.
Ass crack, nigga. He's gonna lick that shit.
All right, we out, fuck nigga.
He gonna
Damn.
lick the fries.
Hey, everybody
got the outros, man.
Okay, all right.
Hey, man, how many people left in the chat, bro? Thrash, how many people left in the chat?
Like 46 of these loser ass niggas, I think.
Yeah, I can't understand. What y'all be listening to our crazy ass this long for, man? God damn.
They love us, man. They love us.
Because we the realest niggas on YouTube. Nigga, the rest of these niggas be asking for super chat money and Patreons every now and again in the chat. Hit that like button, please. Like, nigga, be like, fuck on.
Crap Gamers, my fucking Crap Gamer.
For only $1.
Yeah, like, nigga, they interrupt a good conversation.
Try to hit the bell.
They have a good conversation and they'll be like, oh, hey, hit that like button and our Patreon. All that.
Man.
What, nigga? But all right, y'all, fuck niggas. We'll holler at y'all later, man. We'll see y'all niggas on
peace
Thursday, nigga. We'll do something Thursday if we got time. So peace out, fuck niggas. Love y'all.
Oh my god, that was adorable.
Bye bye.